Are you prepared?
We
Never and
prepared.
always.
Never and always?
Yep.
Never, because you're
Just
gonna
what I
torture
said.
us. You're gonna torture us. That's what you're gonna do.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Welcome, everybody, to Session 5 of Isekai Reawakened. Where we left off last time, you guys woke up and went out on a little adventure to kind of follow the end that you agreed with the other group. While one group went to the swamp to figure out where the light was coming from, you guys met up with a winter elven elf by the name of Katone, a bard that was rolling in for the students' harvest festival. After investigating the underground area of the Ice Dome, where mages duel and bands perform, you encountered a bunch of undead entities known as shadows. You learned that there were 10 people who were murdered, and 4 people who are suspects for said murder. You also have ample reason to believe that these 4 are connected to Titania and whatever she has planning. We also were introduced to the very first Reawaken quest, as you learned that Katone is directly correspondent to Chance, Agatha Ludenberg from their past life. And after a long talk in the tavern and learning more about Chance and his story, and after a subtle encounter with Katone a little bit after the fact, you all witnessed a mass execution in Snaemere. Upon waking the next morning, you went out to see that Kyler, a soldier that was relieved of duty from Snaemere, was having a panic attack, in which Loka, you made ample effort to calm them down. And now that they are calm, how would you guys like to go forward? You did mark your long rest, yes?
Mhm.
That's because I should bring up my character sheet.
That's probably pretty integral to a session. Just a little.
Alright.
I definitely
Alright.
marked the long rest. Yep. Did that.
Yep.
I realized I was like tabbing through my screens like there's something I'm forgetting.
Alright.
But I've got it pulled up now.
So this is like immediately after Loka finished calming.
Yeah, immediately
Kyler
after
down.
Loka finished calming down everything.
Okay.
Alright.
Has anyone checked the quest yet, or are you guys just kind of like settling down?
I'm
think-
checking.
Yeah, I think since probably me, Elsie, and Chance are standing back from the moment.
Not really knowing what to do.
Oh no, Elsie was up there with Loka.
I think me and Chance, or at least if Chance is doing it, I don't know. But I'll check the quest with Chance.
Yeah.
And I will say that around this time, Charles was able to wake up a little bit early. He's like approaching the tavern at the moment.
Charles don't want to go
He
back.
wasn't here during everything
Come on,
important
Charles,
that happened.
you know you like us. You can say it. It's okay.
Alright. So Chance and Subi, you guys are going to be opening the quest to take a look?
Yep.
Mhm.
Charles just like comes out like, what a peaceful night. Nothing bad happened.
Nothing bad
You did-
ever happened to
No,
the Kennedy.
no.
You did see
See the thing.
the mass execution.
You
The
would have had
what?
to.
You don't
You
remember
did see the
the
mass
mass
execution.
I don't remember
Bring
no
me-
I really don't remember that.
That's
Honestly.
crazy. That's crazy.
You know how we at the end of every day we see the
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
it. That's what happened.
Well, nothing bad that involves him happened.
Doesn't affect me in particular.
Yeah. As you're approaching,
I
Subi and Chance are going to open the
care less
quest.
Yes.
Is that correct? Alright. first and foremost, Chance, you do notice that the story Soon's Harvest Festival is still there. The Reawaken quest, likely marked with Katone. Bleh. I don't know why I fell there. Is still evening performance. But something does catch your eye.
What?
Both you and Subi see that there's A, no side quest, and B, no campaign quest. Disturbance in the swamp is gone.
Oh, no. Well,
That doesn't seem good.
Over the
Yeah,
team,
Mike,
that sounds bad.
we might be having a lot of more trouble at the show than I thought.
Has the Harvest Festival quest changed at all?
No. It just says to attend the Harvest Festival.
This is.
There's no other
concerning.
option. We have to go, right? Is that what that's saying? Like,
Plus,
Yep.
that's fine.
As you all are freaking out, with y'all would have enough passive perception. You do hear kind of footsteps, and you see Katone come down from the upstairs. As at some point during the night, she did make her way back to the tavern to sleep in.
Bitch that I
She
hate.
briefly glances at you guys before kind of shaking her head and making her way up to the counter to
Hold me
grab
back.
breakfast.
No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
Just-
Oh,
guys.
she's not that dumb. She's not gonna go after her like outright.
No, Loka is still kind of like.
no. As Tony walks
Occupied.
down, just Chance instantly gets back his poker face and just does a single hand wave.
Brave man.
Mm.
I wouldn't.
She-
She doesn't even look at him. She look at her. She's like.
She nods. But
The
you're still
bar
under that
lady.
24-hour effect. It wasn't until like
What?
5 o'clock the next
Aw,
today that you would
crap.
not be afraid anymore.
Dang it.
That's not good.
That's definitely not
I
good.
forgot
That
about
changes
that.
That's
everything.
highly unfortunate for the rest of the day. Okay.
I mean, in the
Fine.
evening you'll be back to normal.
Yeah, Elsie.
Given that you
never
won't be-
mind. Elsie does not glare at her. Elsie goes and hides under a chair. Literally.
What?
What are you doing down there?
Don't worry about it.
See, Taylor knows you under the chair. He's just like, that's comfortable?
I don't want to talk about it.
I won't ask.
What happened, man?
I would join you, but
I
I'm
got-
way too big.
So I just had the mental image of Chance hiding under a chair.
It's like not even under a chair. It's like there's a chair on his head that's like a good like foot above the ground.
Trying to like comfort them by being the chair with
Oh.
them.
Oh.
All right.
So is this happening while Loka is still calming down Kyler,
Yes.
or is this happening after?
This is going on like just as Kyler is finally calming down.
Okay.
Like this is going on immediately after she said, "That one red, kill them."
Okay.
In reference to Katone,
Right.
Glad.
because she's
What
aware,
did I miss?
at least.
Be real. During that whole time, you like with Chance and like and whoever Lola
Loka?
Loka was talking
Loka.
talking to you. I took off my headphones because Charles wasn't there, so I was like, I should know this.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
That's
So I
actually
really have no
That's
clue what's
actually-
happening
That's
right
so
now.
funny.
That's
Wait, that's
beautiful, Dread.
that's 100%
actually-
Broly's main character.
Charles coded though.
Yeah,
That is
that's-
Charles coded 100%. I can't even be mad
Well
at
done.
that.
Yeah, I can't even be. Yeah, no, that's some dedication.
All right, well, you can address the party then, like with that confusion. Just like, huh?
So
Go for it.
one day I go home to myself, have a nice nap. What the fuck happened? Why are you hiding under that chair? And who are we killing?
We're not killing anyone yet.
Certainly
Yeah,
not how
it-
I'm feeling right now.
Speaking of killing someone, what's Loka doing as Katone, you know, the person that she was just asked to murder, walks downstairs?
Well, okay, so I imagine that he's got his back to the stairs and he's trying, like, his whole focus is on
Yeah.
Kyler.
Mhm.
So he doesn't even see her.
Okay, good.
Oh, okay, good.
Hi, is that bar lady? Hi.
We don't talk to them, Charles.
Huh? Why?
Don't bring
I
her
She
thought,
looks
over.
over at Charles.
Don't bring her over here.
Looks over at Charles and gives like a kind of like fingery wave, like a. Huh?
What?
Before returning back to the counter.
What?
Yeah, Charles,
oh wow.
a lot happened. She's a bitch. So we're just not gonna.
I could have told you that.
I
Sorry,
thought
I
the
was
same
drinking
thing
my
at the
water.
beginning, but now it's a group, it's a group decision. Or I guess consensus. Either way, we don't like her. And
Hold on. I'm sorry. That was good.
That was really
I don't like her. Okay, I don't need to hide that anymore.
As soon as Elsie's out of her trance, she's gonna be so mad. She's gonna be
Okay,
so mad.
well, Loka and Kyler are having a moment. I'm gonna saddle up next to Taylor, Jiro, and just Taylor. Has your quests changed as well? And I can't show him because I don't have his code.
He's like, there are no more side quests, and the campaign is gone, which is a bit concerning.
Yeah, I imagine it'll be back, but I think at least I hope so, because if it's not, that's a bigger problem. But the Harvest Festival is probably what the system wants us to do.
Yeah, that's likely going to happen, or based on the decorations, we know it's going to be starting around 5:00 p.m.
Oh, how convenient. So, what are you guys going to be doing there, just in case, so we know?
Admittedly, we're not really sure ourselves.
Okay, we're in the same.
All it says is to attend, so our best bet is to, I guess, be present for it. We know that there is the lady that we need to worry about. Kyler informed us about the individual.
Yes, there's also while we were on that quest, the Shadows in the Theater one yesterday, the other band was
Heartstrings.
Yes, Heartstrings was I wouldn't call them suspects, but they were involved somehow with the disappearances and the creation of they were shadows, like essentially undead down in the basement that were vengeful of life. Either way, both performances are a problem that we should probably keep an eye out, just in case, just so you're aware.
All right.
I can't say how much of a problem they'll be. I know Katone will be a problem, but
Fucking bitch that I hate. Sorry.
Elsie
I don't
nods
like
profusely.
her. Sui doesn't like her. Maisie made a thing and it was accurate. But just so you guys are aware, if you see, I believe Heartstrings is a tiefling band. So just if you see the band, keep an eye on them because they've either been replaced entirely or are the murderers. Either way, theory crafting. I don't have enough information to give you a definite, but
That's fair.
Regardless, the foundation of something to work on. We'll try and work along with you.
Wonderful.
And then, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the fact that we don't have the campaign quest disturbs in the swamp. It was quiet whenever we were hunting that will-o-wisp.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
Okay. Did you see any trace of the gnoll?
No, actually.
Okay.
Which means one of two things. Either they up and left,
Doubt
or they stayed in and are preparing for something.
Okay. That's alarming. I can make it. Okay. I'm gonna go talk to Estelle. I hope she's at the Adventures Guild because I don't know how to find her otherwise. You guys have fun with stuff. I have questions and stuff. And Zubi's going to look at Loki and Kyler, make sure they're okay. Look at Elsie, make sure they're okay. Look at Chance, make sure they're okay. Elsie, would you like to come with me?
Yes, please.
Okay. Minos, you're
She
gonna
instantly
go.
gets up and gets as close to you as she can.
We're gonna go
What's
talk
wrong
to.
what's wrong with you? You're so scared.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, let's just. I'm gonna grab Elsie's hand and we're gonna go to the Adventurers Guild.
Sounds great.
The moment Subi leaves that room, they're going to just let out like a deep sigh. Like they didn't have a magical effect on them, but they didn't like being in the room with Katane.
Elsie does the exact same thing for the reason of the magic, and then she just grumbles. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her. I hate her.
I agree. I didn't know I could hate someone that much, but
He seems pretty cool.
Hey,
every
Thank you, Charles.
every muscle in Subi's face contorts into a frown.
hey,
Every
hey, Charles, can you come with me real quick?
Yeah, buddy. What do you want?
I want you to see the thing which the blacksmith is making for me.
Oh, your gun?
Huh?
Just revealing he knows. Okay.
Both of you two assume Charles
Well-
has any social awareness.
Chance is just gonna stand there and then just leave.
You see, Katona even tilts her head like,
What?
You fucking gave it up now. just like sonic waves just start shooting out of his head. You fucked it up. Now what am I gonna do? My plan is
slowly
fucked.
turns in her
Holy
chair,
shit.
just to look over at Charles, then Chance, then Charles, and Chance, and then just like, okay. And then she's gonna slowly turn like a, oh god, kind of look, just like, whew.
Well, maybe she'll fucking
Oh,
watch this.
damn it, fuck, damn it, fuck. just
Should have left the building. You should have known.
just any of his allies that he walks by just hears just like a freaking out, just like angry fucking Chance just.
I imagine like Loka snaps back into like their conversation because of that.
Just like, oh, what?
Lucas just like, huh?
Pardon?
A what?
Chance is already leaving.
And he like
Personal
Loka
review,
looks
guys.
around, like Loka
Yes,
looks
Vivi,
around,
Elsie,
sees that,
you
like
see-
the rest of his party is gone, and he's like, "Oh, okay, I
Yeah,
should."
so you see Chance kind of storming out, mumbling with Charles behind him. Well, Charles is kind of like oblivious. He's like, what did I do wrong?
just all you just gets close enough to Loka, just all they just hear just through psychic waves that only they're allowed to hear, just fucking shit. God damn it, why the fuck you said it out loud? God damn it, no, oh come on. I that was the part of the plan, damn it, shit.
Good plan. I don't know what plan you want.
Oh, Charles.
We love you.
Loka's
It's called
gonna
point-
like make
it's called
sure that
point blank
Kyler's okay
execution.
and leave Kyler in the hands of the rest of her party, and have to. He's gonna follow Chance and Charles out, and just be like, "I should take care of them also. My circus, my monkeys, my circus, my monkeys."
Circus, my monkey.
All right.
Just Chance is completely red in the face. Nothing is going his way.
Green!
He's supposed to be a con artist and a basically good, like just like very serious guy, and every single time he tries to do something like planning and scheming, it always just ends up getting fucking outdone and absolutely ruined by Charles just like being Charles.
It's been a bad 12 hours for Chance.
Hold on. Chance is green. Why is he going red? Why is he turning into a Christmas tree?
Yeah, I didn't know you were Chance the Red
Angry
Nose
Christmas tree.
Lizard Man.
Shut up.
All right, I'm gonna follow the group of three first. So you three make your way to the blacksmith, in which you see that he's like slumped in front of his desk, kind of resting his face on his arms,
You okay?
as he's actually holding the gun like in his hand. He's just like, huh? Oh.
Sorry. Sorry for the commission and the stress I took you.
Okay.
You got it done?
This, and he kind of like places his best
What?
impression of it. It looks good for the most part, but you kind of test it out and feel it in your hand. Some of the motions are a bit clunky or slow.
Spring slightly looser. Chamber
I don't really care
barrel.
what I had. Also, here's the weird things you commissioned with it, and he hands you a single, kind of like magazine.
Okay.
So you have six. You have 6
A
bullets.
revolver doesn't use a
And
magazine.
this is what it. And he turns.
What I mean by magazine is like a set.
Yeah.
Like
So he
bullets.
has a total of 6 bullets.
Yeah.
You see him turn around as he spins this sort of makeshift revolver in his hand before grabbing it, as he basically shows
revolver.
off to you this.
That's pretty cool.
This is
No,
this is the
like a real old timey revolver.
this
No,
is
I-
the Colt 1851
God.
Navy
18.
revolver. They used to use this baby back in the Civil War.
Damn, how old are you? You older than me?
Has a 36 caliber. Fires at quite the good pace if you know how to push it down far enough. Has a weird taste of the barrel, but you know what you know.
That's pretty cool. I'm more of a Glock 19 guy myself.
What's a Glock?
Can I
You
draw it
see,
out for
like,
him?
shopkeeper kind of reach out. It's just like, I'll work on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Don't worry. Next time I commissioned from you, I'll actually help you.
You see him
Sorry,
kind
I
of
was
rest his
fact
head
checking.
like in his arms. He's like, "Good, I'm taking the day
I was
off."
fact checking something.
Yeah,
Like,
festival
when was
today.
the
Enjoy
clock
yourself.
invented? It was in the 1980s, so she
I'm
actually did
sorry
not know
again,
that.
buddy.
Yeah, he is out.
Poor guy.
He's like,
Loka
he
just like
tries to.
looks at him. Loka looks at him and is like, "What did you two do?"
I didn't do anything.
Well, I ordered my gun. Well,
Yeah.
the thing, I ordered it long before we knew Katoni was her.
Huh?
And when I found out, I had to quickly turn and make it a rush job for today. I at least wanted some sort of comfort that which I could possibly live today.
Wait, well, I'm not
Lecter.
gonna say that that's a bad thing, but you, Loka is just like very clearly uncomfortable.
Oh, you don't like it around you? I can put it away.
It makes you more comfortable. That's fine. It's just I don't have great experiences with weapons like that.
Oh no.
I
Oh,
forgot.
no.
Damn, I now I kind of feel bad about commissioning it.
No, it's fine. It's just if we're not in combat, it would be nice if you kept it away from me.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I'll try to keep it all hidden.
Can someone explain to me what happened with Katone? I have no idea what's happening. I thought you liked her, but now you're gonna kill her or something?
Well, Katone, we were
Have this conversation
we
in the
were
middle of a blacksmith.
Yeah.
Well, the blacksmith passed out now. He's asleep.
Yeah, he's taking a nap.
Oh, never
Yeah, he's
mind.
taking.
I'm
Goes
not-
going.
You see, Katone actually is connected to me far more than I actually thought.
Mm-hmm.
She was the girl that sold my location to the Mafia. They tortured me for 72 hours after they found me, trying to find more money that I didn't have. She's a manipulator. She has the distinct ability to make you feel good when she's around. And she's a cheeky bitch. So that's basically the quick version of it. I told this all last night, and I don't really want to relive my entire backstory again.
Charles, the gist of it is, we don't like.
All right, you could just say you don't like her. I don't care about your backstory.
Okay, let's just fucking go. He pockets the gun in basically his quiver, and then just slowly walks out.
Continuing on, Subi and Elsie. You
Yep.
guys arrived at the Adventurers Guild, and you see that the front desk has a closed for today on it,
Of course.
as no adventurers or stuff like that is going to be going on during the festival. However, you do see Estelle at one of the outside tables, sitting there kind of with a bottle of something. Not alcohol, but it appears to be some kind of like rare juice or something. Or tea.
Is she alone?
Yes.
Okay. I just didn't want to interrupt if she was doing anything.
Yeah.
Subi is going to. By the way, Maisie, I think Subi had her hand in Elsie's the entire time,
Oh.
practically dragging you
Yeah.
for no particular reason other than in a rush. And when we see Estelle, let go of hand and just Estelle, Miss Estelle, hi. Good morning. Sorry, energy, lots of energy this one.
Morning to you too.
I hate to catch you on your day off, but or I don't.
I don't get a day off. This is me working.
Oh.
I'm gonna look at the drink, look at her. Oh,
Observation.
So, makes sense. Do you know what the Harvest Festival is going to be like? Like what goes on during it?
For the most part, several different stands will be set up, as well as a couple party games. Were you around at the time that carnivals existed?
I was. I didn't
Okay.
really go to many, but I do know what they're like.
Okay. They're like that, where you can go in, you can purchase items at different party games, you can try other competitions, like there's going to be a race going on just between people who want to try and run. There'll be the wine tasting competition. I think I mentioned that earlier.
Mhm.
And then there will be kind of like a end of the night or midnight show where some of the mages are going to show up to put on a show, like cast a bunch of very cosmetic spells, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So generally just merriment carnival.
I will say, if has anything changed since you guys encountered that
Yeah, the campaign
negative
quest is
individual?
gone.
You see her eyes kind of widen for a moment before narrowing down. She's like,
Yeah, that was our reaction too.
Have you
So
seen
one of
something
two
like
things
this before?
I have. Here's a question: is there a world or story quest available?
No, it's just the story quest is attend the Harvest Festival.
Is it the only quest that's available?
Yes.
Fuck. You see her kind of like stand up and start looking around.
What does that mean?
Okay. What was the campaign quest beforehand?
It was the Nulls. It was investigate the disappearances in the swamp, and we it was to deal with the Nulls. My guess is, and when the other party, Taylor's party, went into the swamp yesterday when we were doing the Shadows in the Theater quest, they were doing the Light in the Swamp quest. they noticed that it was oddly quiet and there was no sign of gnolls, meaning the gnolls are likely planning for something or up and left, betting on planning something.
You see her kind of look around for a moment longer. She's like, okay, here's what's gonna happen. Come nightfall, okay, this is gonna be rough to explain without directly involving. Actually, no, I can get involved. Okay. You see that she's like running like hundreds of thoughts through her head as
I'm
she's
gonna
trying to
put both
calculate how she can
hands
address this.
on. How tall is Estelle? Because I imagine more than me.
She's 5'9".
Okay, so a little bit. I'm gonna put both hands on her shoulders. Estelle, take a breath. What do you think is going on?
She's gonna take your hand and just kind of like push it off. And she's like, okay, listen. There's a reason I'm as concerned as I am. And the
I know.
reason being is because I know that she who will not be named is associated. What this means is that she is speeding up the process. She is trying to speed up these things to overwhelm.
To overwhelm us?
Yes,
To Silver Pine in general.
Okay.
exactly.
Okay, that makes... So I was right in assuming that she who should not be named was the one instigating the campaign quest in some direction, meaning... Okay, this is bad. Okay, your panic was
Very.
more reasonable than I thought it was. Okay.
She can
Okay,
really
I will
do
say this
that?
much. Okay,
Manipulate the
as long as
system?
they do it with, as long as
It's
they do
not
that with
manipulating,
indirect things.
right?
Let me explain. So, for example, I cannot directly involve myself with certain situations. However, we can help people that are already of this world, so that they can, step in if needed.
Right.
For example, Azalis, she has a curse called Nocturnal. I've helped her through it, and she's become a very, very capable cleric. She's
Right.
extremely strong. If anything goes from bad to worse to god awful, the church, the Cathedral of Soon, is a fortress if she so decides it to be.
Right, yeah.
No.
That sounds important.
Writing that down.
As for her, she should not be named. Did you find anything in relation to who could be working for? I already was able to speak
Yes.
with Mabel,
Well,
The
and she was able to.
Heartstrings, the other band performing, was linked to the disappearances in the theater in the Ice Dome. More than likely, they're the ones linked.
Performance.
And
Feast.
that,
Also have
yes.
gluttony. Okay. Things are starting
And
to add up.
then the
Jiro.
there's a member of the negative
No, I heard that too.
population here. Her name's Katone. You saw her. You know who we were talking about. You saw it.
The Winter Eldrin. Yes?
Yes. They are one of our negatives.
I already saw that they were a negative. Then they had an orange glow to them.
Mm-hmm. She's linked to Chance, if that gives you any more understanding. She also very much knew who she who should not be named was before I brought it up.
And it seemed like she was following whenever we talked about details about she who must not be named.
Yes. So, there's also a chance she's aware. I don't know if she's fully linked, but that's...
She at least knows.
Yeah, she knows. Assuming the worst case scenario.
Alright. You see her kind of like take the bottle, chug it really quick, place it down. She's like, okay, I'm gonna go and get preparations ready for a potential invasion. I will be back around the time that things start for the festival. And you see her look at her hand for a second, kind of like clap it, and you see a ring light up before she disappears.
Okay, I had more questions, but that's fine.
She's like, hold on, what do you need to ask? And you can still hear her as if she's in front of you.
You're fully not important. I just want to reserve you to talk later once we survive this. I just did a death flag. I apologize.
Oh.
You fool! What have you done?
I'm gonna walk away before I say anything else. Flag you.
Oh, what'd you just say?
Uh, if
Nothing.
Jiro didn't hear me, I'm not gonna bring it up.
It's for the best.
You
Yep.
said you're gonna reserve her, talk to her.
Oh.
You'd like to.
I want to talk to Estelle later, and that's where I am ending that sentence before I say something stupid.
Don't give him any ideas.
Okay. See you later, Estelle.
Well, you won't see me, but well, you might. But that's besides the point. Go ahead.
Okay. Bye.
Goodbye.
I almost said something stupid. I did say something stupid. Subi's
You
like,
didn't catch it. It
as-
didn't happen.
yeah, I caught it, and that's the problem. And I think the stream heard me, which is also the problem.
No, guys,
Nah.
Or
chat would never betray us.
Chat would never
No,
betray us,
definitely
except maybe
not.
Salmon. No, I'm just kidding.
But
Is Salmon in chat?
let me just pull
I
this
don't know,
story.
but-
no, stop
I'll have
it.
you know,
Don't
I
tell
do-
Jiro.
I can let you. I'll go ahead and tell you now. I do rewatch the vods.
Well, that's
Oh,
fine.
It won't
It
matter.
doesn't matter.
It won't matter. Yeah. By that
It
point.
matters for today and only today. Is as Subi like turns around and like gives like Estelle or the general presence where Estelle is a wave. Elsie would hear Subi just being like, "Damn it! Why did I say that? That's so stupid. You're a writer. You said something stupid. You need to watch your words because words have power in this world. Because magic. Shut up."
Hey.
Just like beating themselves up.
She kind of like taps her shoulder. It's like, it's all good. It's okay.
Oh, I think I'm panicking. I think this is a panic attack. I'm moving entirely.
I can't say I entirely blame you. This seems like a situation that would call for something like that to be normal. It's gonna be okay though. We'll figure this out.
Okay. Well, it's like Jiro, what time is it?
You guys, it's wake. You guys have like just woken up, so it's around like 10:30 ish.
This day will never end. Anyway.
Okay. So it's,
What are you guys gonna do for the next 7 hours? 6.5
I want
hours.
to
We should
figure
prep.
out
Right?
that, and I also want to figure out what is affecting Maisie or affecting Elsie, because we know it's a fear effect, and since we're
No,
generally
you already
aware
do
it's
know.
not-
Yeah,
No,
you
you
already
already
know. You
know.
already.
Oh
yeah,
no, I did do that.
Yeah, you
Can
did.
I tell
Yeah,
how
but-
long it's gonna last for?
It'll last
remaining?
until the 24. Yes, you would know that it probably will go away around 5 o'clock.
Okay. And that's when the festival itself starts.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
We should be good. We should be good on your fear thing.
Okay. Yeah.
Most,
So
if
That's
not
okay.
all, of the shops
She
are
did just give
closed.
you a big insight about A, Mabel's available, and C, Azalist is
Yeah,
Azalist
so
is really important.
Azalus, Mabel, Elsie. Let's go meet up with. Do we know where Mabel is, Jiro? I forgot to ask.
You can assume that if she's not with Estelle, she's with Azalith.
Okay, so, okay, let's go meet with the others because I think Chance said they were going to the blacksmith,
Oh,
and
yes.
then we'll figure out from there.
Sounds good to me.
I think Subi's very fidgety at the moment as they walk.
Oh yeah.
Elsie's getting a little calmer. Like, she's usually pretty cool for the most part. It's just that spell obviously goofs her up a lot, but
Mm-hmm.
other than that,
Subi-
she's fine.
Subi's full on
As
having
you
a
guys-
panic attack and just handling it.
As you guys are walking to locate the others, Loka, Charles, and Chance, your group you do kind of see a couple people approaching from the south, and you see them to be people riding on horseback, 4 tiefling with or 3 of them with instruments, one of them kind of wearing robes.
Those are the guys. That's the
Take your
guys.
time. Okay, sorry, anyway. If you
Oh
got
God,
that reference,
sorry.
thank God. But if not, it's okay.
I just unplugged my whole computer.
Oh no. Oh no.
Damn.
you got too excited. It's the guys.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
no.
It's got a battery. I'll be fine.
Oh, okay. That's
I
fine.
have to plug it back in.
Oh no. I didn't yawn. Shush. Okay, anyway.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm good.
You see it? I can actually point this out. You see that all four of them are abyssal.
Okay. Good to know.
I
Just
love
want to clarify that.
coming across new phrases I don't know.
I'm somewhat. It's more fire-based tieflings than like mine, which is like chthonic, which is like.
No.
Is that wrong?
Chthonic
No,
is Eldritch. Abyssal is demons. Infernal is fiends.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
So they would
You're good.
be demonkin would be
Yes.
the word I'd use.
Yeah. If I can.
Yeah.
Let's see,
I
yeah.
got
They
them
hail
mixed up.
from the plane of the abyss. Lots of things. There's a difference
There is
between
a
demons and
difference.
devils.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been delivered my pizza also, so I will be eating while this is happening.
Excellent.
Okay. There you go. All right.
Oh, what do we see?
You see four people, and they, from their appearance and the fact that they're all tiefling, abyssal tiefling, they appear to be the members of Heartstring.
It's the guys.
The song that plays when the Saja voice came on in the film, like instantly played in my head.
Yeah, Jiro,
Oh.
important question. Are they hot?
Yeah, that's. Listen, this is
Are you
important.
gonna roll for their
Your
attractiveness?
instant question. It's just like
Well,
not how
this is important.
how strong do they look? Are they hot?
God damn it. Okay. Here,
Hot people are strong in anime,
I
okay?
say in anime, that's actually true. Yeah, like that's very.
You know what?
that's-
Or let's see here. You're gonna power scale them by how attractive they are. I mean, Estelle
Tell me
is.
I was wrong
That's how
when
it
I
works
said
in
Estelle was
anime,
hot.
isn't it?
Estelle was hot and she's powerful.
It's true.
Fine. Let's
It's
see.
either that or how
All right,
bizarre
let's-
they look is the other thing that like in
All right.
anime that usually.
The
So-
sand user could be
We have
anyone.
watched
in the crowd.
JoJo's before.
Well, okay. The first roll is for Nyx. Nyx is one of the bards. She's appears to wield kind of like some kind of woodwind instrument.
Okay.
She got a 32.
Oh, okay.
So she's good at blowing.
Viridian? Bad. If I could put you in dice jail, I would.
To the quotes channel.
Coach channel
Roll
with
on
you.
the naughty table. How dare you?
I'm sorry, you
second
set it up
one-
perfectly. You only have yourself to blame, Jiro.
You have only yourself.
I
to
set it
blame.
up so that it could be normal.
With
We
this
can't.
party,
That's not how we work. That's not how we.
You know what? That's fair. We got V in this.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
have V. Sorry.
Um,
Anyway, the
have
rest
you
of them.
ever met someone who simps
We
more
have
than I do?
someone. We have Charles. Okay.
You know what? I'm already gonna regret this. I hate this dice. Okay, I'm gonna put this in dice jail because Velgoth,
Uh-huh.
the one that Elsie recognized, 71.
Wait. 7. Oh,
71 is
71.
very
My brain did not hear that correctly. I understand now. That's pretty dang good. That's not bad. Okay.
Finley. Oh, by the way, Velgoth. He appears to be kind of like a guitar or some kind of like guitar player.
Oh,
So he's
of
good
course,
with
it's the
his
guitar players, man. Of course.
V. That.
V, stop.
You're real? I forgot. Who are they again?
They're the
These are the
Heartstrings
Heartstrings.
band.
The heartstrings. They're band, assumedly.
They're what?
They're a band playing at the
Are they good
festival.
or bad?
Probably bad because we suspect they are murderers.
Right.
But we
Because
don't
they're under
know
the
that
lady that cannot be named.
But we
Charles
don't know
over.
that yet.
Not for
Right.
sure,
Fin-
but
Finley is, or Finley. He is another instrument player. He appears to have like a handpan
a hand.
with him.
Okay.
He got a 43.
Okay. Yeah.
And then Twilla, she appears to be the wizard of the group.
Fun. Okay.
The problem.
No, stop. Yeah, okay, that's 2 sets of dice that are going into dice jail.
What'd she get?
What is it?
Can we stop angering the DM for today?
But it's so funny. Oh, well, that's
No.
a good point, actually.
93.
We can do this any other day.
But we're having the energy for it.
But
You know
Jiro's
what?
putting the dice in
No, no,
dice
no.
jail.
No. I gotta make this like one of those like really good movies where you have the perfect blend of comedy and crying. Like this will be you're laughing until you're crying
Oh, I love that.
kind of situation.
Love that. This is gonna be great, guys. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Heartstrings strolls on in with their horses.
Pull on my
Look,
heartstrings.
it's a band.
Sorry.
Pulling my... That's their catchphrase.
Anyways, they're also really manipulative and have probably something. Do you guys hate them yet?
Oh, I'm sure I will.
I can hate them and still think they're pretty.
That's true.
God damn it.
Charles is gonna go
Over
walk
the
towards
table.
them.
Yes. I mean,
So what I'm hearing is that Katone has a chance.
No.
No.
No. No.
She lost that chance a long time ago for me.
No, she's dying today.
Nah, she put a curse on me. I'm done. I'm done. Character design's cool though. I like that.
I'm gonna enact physical violence on her.
Yeah.
Man. Okay. Anyways, you see these guys roll in. They kind of roll past, and you see they're kind of making their headway towards the designated area for the.
Can Charles walk towards them?
Yes, you can. They're on horseback
I
right
was
now.
gonna
So
walk towards them.
what you gonna do?
I was like, hey.
You see the wizard kind of like wave over to one of her comrades, and you see Finley look over. It's just like, hello, sir. Do you need something?
I said, aren't you the band that's gonna come to the festival?
Yes, we are. Are you planning on attending?
Well, obviously, I gotta attend. And it's not like I really have any choice of not attending.
No one does. I mean, no one has to attend. You can simply stay in and enjoy some
I wish I
music
could,
and-
but my party members are gonna drive my ass over there.
Oh, you got some good friends then.
And
friends,
I don't know about that one.
Around the corner, just fucking, just like Chance is slowly just sliding down the wall, getting more and more embarrassed.
But, can I get yours names? I forgot. I don't know if it was put on.
Oh, of course. I am Finley. This is Vogoth. He points out the guitarist. That is Nyx. He points out the person wielding the clarinet. That you see a little bit closer.
Mm-hmm.
And that one over there is Trula. It was she
Oh,
just
nice
gives
to-
a quiet nod.
Nice to meet all of you. I hope you play some good music in there. I'm expecting some good music from all the people that's been talking about you.
Yeah, we're not gonna. Our performance will be short, but we want to make sure everybody has fun with it.
All right. Oh, have fun
Yeah.
I
now,
don't trust them. I don't trust
You have
them
a
at
good-
all.
You have a good rest of your day, sir.
Charles. When they when they all turn away from him, can you do that like that dingy majingy where you like see if they're red or not or something?
the
Yes, you
system?
can. You're gonna
Oh,
pinch.
smart idea.
You pinch, and you see none of them illuminate.
They just some regular ass NPCs.
Okay.
In my eyes, that makes them more of a problem.
I mean, to be fair, Azalus was also labeled with nothing. But... Yeah, Estelle's kind of talked them up a little bit. Which I don't know if you did catch that or not. She has a curse called Nocturnal.
I did. I did
Okay,
catch
good.
that.
Okay. A little bit after they, upon kind of like making your way kind of along a similar path, you do see the rest of the party, Subi and Elsie, leaving the Adventurers Guild. As you guys approach, or kind of meet in the middle.
Eh,
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Did
We-
you all get what you needed? Chance, did you get what you needed from the?
yeah. Look, I'm gonna just walk over, gonna make sure he stands in front of Loka just to make sure he hides it so they don't see it and just pulls out
Wait,
the revolver in front of him.
Elsie
Oh.
sees it and she kind of like kind of flinches, but not completely. And then she sees it. She's like, "Wow, it's been a while since I've
Yeah.
seen one of those before."
Had a lot of collections of guns when I was alive.
Well, that does make sense.
Loka is
Didn't think
actively
that
looking
didn't think
away.
that one would be the very end. But anyway, let's
Okay.
let's just ignore all that. But we seen them.
Okay.
The
See.
the other band that's gonna play.
Oh, the
Oh.
heartstrings. Okay.
Yeah.
What were they like?
Ask Chance. I was Charles.
The curse.
Fuck no,
It
you got
comes
me,
with
you.
us.
Got it. No,
Oh,
one by
no.
one.
I'll
They
look for
Anyways.
Charles. Charles, what was heartstrings like?
They're pretty nice, pretty cool kids.
Okay.
Cool kids.
Uh,
Right on.
were they? Did you check them with the system?
I did that thingamajiggy you always do, and I saw nothing.
Okay, that eliminates a few things, but that's still alarming.
That means they're just
Um,
NPCs.
Did you learn
Uh,
anything new?
Calling someone an NPC in that
Yeah.
just outright.
Sui makes a noise like the NPC is a bit. Anyway.
Oh wait, did I say that in
um,
her voice? I meant to be saying that in my voice and not her voice.
Yes.
Oops,
Um,
that was over the table.
But yes, we did
Okay.
learn-
I'm about to
we
say
did
you're
learn
just
a few
calling
things.
people NPCs
No,
just out
no, no.
loud.
No.
Here, and I'm gonna like wave every. We're gonna head towards the Soon Temple for a bit because that's the next stop. We talked
Okay.
to Estelle, and we learned a few things. One, she mentioned that she could probably intervene should something happen. Um,
So in order, so find some way to get something bad to happen.
that's this thing I was just about to say. Something bad is going to happen. I said that with too much merriment in my voice. I'm panicking right now. We told Estelle
sounds
that
more
the, we told Estelle about how the other quests had disappeared. I don't know if you guys have seen that, and I'll pull up the system and show how it's just the story quest right now.
I think the only one
Um,
who wouldn't have seen it yet would have been Loka.
But
Yeah, I was just about to say, Loka is like very surprised by this. He's like, wait, what?
yeah.
Campaign quest is gone?
Yes, because what Estelle said is she who should not be named. We learned that they or she is likely moving things
Possibly.
along, or possibly moving things along. I'm gonna work with that assumption because it makes me panic less if it's not just things all happening at once at a very bad timing. Anyway, very likely because Taylor said that when they were investigating the swamps the other day, the gnolls that we know are there were not active, nor were there any signs of them, meaning they
That
pulled
doesn't
away,
seem normal.
or B are planning something. It's not in anyone's luck that they pulled away and just left. So, from the way Estelle acted, and from what I can assume, they're gonna, and I'll like lower my voice a little, probably attack the city. That's at least what I'm working on, or assuming is going to happen. So, I lost my train of thought. No, I know.
You good?
No, that's fully in character.
Choo choo.
Subi like takes a second, blank stare, deep breath. Okay. Estelle also mentioned, if you remember Azalis, the nun we met. Azalis is a decently powerful cleric, and can essentially, I don't know how, but essentially turn the Church of Soon into a fortress. Also, Mabel is likely there. If you remember the woman we captured that was working for
Right.
who shall be
We
named.
broke
Who?
her hand.
Yeah, technically we didn't break her hand. Either way,
Yeah.
we did mutilate.
You encourage
We
the
did
breaking
kill
of
her
her.
friend.
Plus, we didn't even know at the
Did I-
moment, so
But we're gonna go, or if you all are okay with it, I'd like to go talk to Azalis and then Mabel to figure out if we can learn who might be working for She Who Should Not Be Named. As well as
That-
just kind of get on the same page with Azalis, because that feels like a good idea, because she seems like a
That
good
seems
ally
like
to
a
have.
plan.
I agree.
Okay. Doubly so. Is everyone okay? Because I'll admit, I'm having a panic attack right now, and I'm handling it really well. Is everyone okay? Because this is a lot.
I'm doing okay. I don't think you should be the one judging whether or not you're doing fine in terms of a panic
I'm doing fine, Loka.
do
Let's
have
go.
time.
I'm gonna turn on my heels and go.
Elsie tries to kind of reach out, but then doesn't reach her in time.
attack. Loka's just gonna like do that heavy sigh again and
like-
just follow.
He's gonna give the single dad sigh and just go continue.
Yep. Yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah, that
That tracks.
that does in fact.
Alright, you guys continue ahead, following Subi's hastened pace.
Full 35 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm. Of
I
35?
honestly don't know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I'm feeling.
I'm mildly
Yeah.
faster than the average person.
Yeah, you're right.
I also have
Um,
35 walking speed.
Okay, thanks. Okay. Let's see.
What
You
is with
guys-
everyone
you
going
guys-
so fucking fat?
Subi's having a panic attack. Their anxiety.
Loka is worried about Subi.
And
Too much has happened in 12 hours.
you know what? Fuck y'all. Charles is spending a spell slot and casting Long Strider. I'm sorry.
That's such a waste.
Plus, either way, I think Chance is honestly slower today than he is normally.
I'm walking with my 40 feet of movement speed. Suck it.
I just
Please
think
tell me you're not
like
actually doing that.
It's already too late.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Good
feels
God.
like-
It's already in motion.
We'll put it out
Can't
of
stop me.
motion.
Now,
think
once
Chance
I
is
am
just
in motion,
behind
you can't
everyone
stop
at the
me.
moment.
Yeah.
While I'm walking, Jiro, can I send Asfe up and just kind of do a circle over the area I know is the festival, like the stage where the festival is being set up, just to get like a fucking bird's eye view of
Alright.
what's going on
You
there?
hear it? Okay. So you're gonna go over to where? Just to double check?
I want my familiar to just look down over like the area, what's it called?
The festival.
Fucking the festival's
The
being
festival?
set up, like where the stage would be, where like the performers
Like
are.
the courtyard?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
courtyard.
you see? Yeah. What you see is that, first and foremost, you see that along kind of like the sides are where a couple stands are being set up, as well as a couple of different areas. You see that there is an area that's off to the side that's being designated for a really brief kind of like sprint or like a race. You see in the middle of everything, you see them kind of slowly rolling a large circular wooden platform with steps leading up to it. For reference, this platform is around 20 feet in diameter.
Okay. It seems important.
Where is the platform? So I can mark that down.
It's gonna be placed like in the smack dab in the middle.
So it's the stage.
Yeah.
Okay. Random question while I'm thinking about
What?
it. How big is the city? Or the town we're in?
To give
I
you
know
a
this is
reference of just
difficult.
to give you an idea, just like population wise, The city itself has around but around. Let me make sure this is correct. Okay. It has between 2,000 and 3,000 people. I don't have an exact number, but those
Okay, so
are
it's a decently sized city.
yeah. I
Or
think
town.
it'd be leaning more towards 2,500. Like, actually, we'll do this. Not gonna get an exact number, but I will say 2,700.
So just about 3,000 people.
Yeah. So it's decently sized.
So I think that makes it a large town. Does it have walls?
It doesn't have walls, but it does have a perimeter fencing.
Okay, like that, like
Which you guys, yeah, like you guys saw
in Lord of
that
the
whenever you went
Flies,
to the farmers. You guys saw kind of like a part of that fence whenever you guys went out to help them out with the
Remember
horses.
that.
Okay.
I do remember this.
While I'm walking, Jiro, I'm just gonna have Osfe. Let me check something. The swamp is to the south, correct?
The swamp is to the south,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of going as well as the tavern that you guys stay in, and then you
Yeah.
guys kind of move a little bit towards that, and then you guys move more north as the city kind of like spreads out.
Okay. I'm gonna have
The best way-
Osfe do like a quick flight down towards the swamp and just do a circle, which will take a while, but he's just gonna be doing that in the background. And if he's, because I can't communicate with him that far away, like I can send basic instructions, but I can't have a full conversation.
I
I
will say
give
this
him the
much.
instructions.
I will,
If
yeah, I
he
will say
sees
this
anything,
much.
he's just gonna come back.
I will say this much. The cathedrals, the three cathedrals for Lothander, Soon, and Chantea are all in like the northern part of it. And the
Mhm.
dome is more to the, I think I said it was to the east. Yes.
Okay.
It's more to the east. And there's like a separate path that has you travel around around like 300 feet over, just following a path before you actually reach the dome.
All right.
Not too far away from like the main thing, but it is made separate.
While we're walking, I'm just gonna like Subi is trying to collect themselves, sends Osfe off, and then slows their pace a little to stand next to Loka.
Alright.
Loka, do you're a guard for Silverpine, or are still? I don't know what that stands.
Yeah.
Do you know how they patrol the borders of town?
Jiro, how do they
Yes, you
patrol?
would. From your from the time you have been able to patrol, you know that there are designated let me see if I have this written down. Yes, okay. There are 12 guards that will ride on horseback to do like a circle perimeter, or like kind of like perimeter via horseback. And if any of them see anything, their first kind of like priority is to make or sound a horn if they see something.
Right,
Like
okay.
an immediate threat. If it's not an immediate threat and something of suspicion, then what they'll do is they will pause where they are, wait for the next horseman to catch up, tell them to stay in that position while they go and report back to the barracks.
Okay.
I can tell you that the military here is around is between. I can actually roll for this. Okay. The military here has 350 guards, Loka included.
Okay.
Alright.
Good to know.
And then you obviously have the mayor and a commander, which are their own
Right,
separate
okay.
thing.
So in
Or I guess
essence,
more
the
governor, but still.
footmen who actually go out and do the guards are about 350, right?
Yeah. The cavalry are the people who do the guard and kind of like circle the perimeter. What happens then is that they'll ride back, report, and then the infantry of
Right. Okay.
guards that they have will prepare for that area.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, then I don't think we need to worry too much. I'm still gonna worry.
You guys are going into the cathedral?
Yes.
Right. Y'all go into the cathedral and you see that, or go towards the cathedral, and you see that the first sign says temporarily closed. But you do see Azalis kind of like moving around and kind of speaking out loud to something inside.
Mm.
So you
Okay.
also see Mabel in there, kind of like sitting on one of the benches while things are going down.
Is the door closed or is it like open?
It's ajar,
Okay, so it's
but there's a sign
not
that says
fully
closed,
open.
but the cathedral itself, or like the door to it itself, is ajar.
Okay. If we're going in, Loka's gonna knock on the door just to like sort of announce them.
You just go
Uh,
and slowly kind of open the door, in which
yeah.
Azalis kind of like before turning around,
Um.
in which you see her kind of
Hello.
turn around before speaking. Blizzard, get out of here!
Ooh.
Huh?
Before you hear kind of like the response in Estelle's voice, no, it's fine. I asked them here.
Hi.
Okay.
In which you do see kind of like a quick kind of pop before Estelle actually does reappear. And you see that Estelle at this point is actually wielding. I can actually. You see that she's wielding some kind of like ice themed weapon.
Okay.
Subi.
Alright.
Specifically, actually, you can roll me Arcana to see if you can recognize this.
I do like the Arcana skill. 17.
A frostbanded scimitar. Or frostband
Ooh.
scimitar.
Ooh.
Mm.
Hmm.
Sounds cool.
That does sound kind of sick.
Quite literally.
Memory serves is also a decently useful weapon.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi. We didn't really introduce ourselves fully last time, but Miss Azalis, or Sister Azalis, nice to meet you.
No, I know who you are. You guys spoke with me earlier.
Right. We did do that. Sorry.
She just blinks at you like
Before.
as if nothing happened.
Well, wasn't it just
Yeah, it
Chance,
was
Charles,
Loka,
and Loka?
Chance, and Charles.
It's
But,
it's the it's the nun lady. It's like
Yeah.
I remember my grandkids.
I'm
Yes,
Subi.
okay. Sibi.
The grandkids.
And then
Hanch is just walking away.
I'm gonna
Your
like
grandchildren
Nice to see you again,
seem-
sister. Like
your
Loka's just
grandchildren
trying to be as
seem
polite as
very distant
possible.
or at least embarrassed.
But
It's either a good sign of affection or more of a concern. But I'll give them the benefit of a doubt, sir.
but
You seem nice.
well, I'm here to talk to, and I'm gonna turn to Mabel. I'm here to talk to her, but just nice to meet you, like properly, and then I guess I should talk to you. But I assume Estelle's already filling you in with everything.
By the way, Subi, along with your thing, you would see that Azalis was also wielding something.
What she got?
Azalis was wielding, believe it or not, a staff of fire.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's a
The fire and
more
ice
than-
theme going on there.
that's a more than powerful magic item.
Yeah.
Oh, God dang it. Okay.
Whenever Estelle said, "Hey," she could probably turn this place into a fortress. This is what she means. She means
that's
it's
a
her fort.
that's a I can set the city on fire on my own weapon. That's what that does.
She's It's more. I was more relaying to the wall of fire spell that she can cast.
I
with it
assumed,
free.
but like,
Yeah, but also she can go fireball.
multiple times.
Fireball.
So very, very, very fun weapon.
It's a very
I don't
fun
care
thing.
how big the room is. I cast fireball.
but
All right, you go over to speak to Mabel, and when she just gives you kind of like a tired look before using a crutch to kind of stand up. You see that one of her arms is kind of like banded in, but you see it does seem to be at least functioning. It's just wrapped for the time being.
uh, first, Mabel, I don't think we properly did. I think I said sorry, but I want to apologize for how we handled our last encounter. It
I would
was,
say no harm done, but you know.
Yeah, unfortunately.
but still,
Loka just like cringes the entire conversation.
Oh.
but still, we definitely did more violence than was necessary. But
Loka looks pointedly at Charles.
it was not just him. Anyone.
Charles is just covering his face.
We
Yeah.
wanted to know if you feel
Doesn't want to be here.
comfortable telling us, or if you can even tell us if you could reference some of the people you could assume were working for She Who Cannot Be Named.
I know that her connections spread all across the continent. For a count, at least 200 individuals work under her.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's a lot. Okay, that's
And
that's a more
the way that
manageable
she picks them is she picks them to fill out different roles in her perfect society that she's created. I can actually, let's see, can I tell you this? Maybe? I don't know. I might die.
If
She
you
has a
feel
pocket
any,
dimension
say your word. Oh,
in
that's
which only she and people who are cursed to serve her can access. That being said,
Hmm.
people who are not cursed can get in. It's just that they'll be easily recognizable and will be placed in a very hostile situation.
That's concerning.
okay. Do you know how they get into that place? Like,
Various portal.
is it,
She
is it
sets up
something
various
they?
portals in well hidden places.
Okay.
Something I do know for a fact is that if I try and go to one of those portals, and I'm either A, not alone, and B, or how do I explain this? If I go to one of those portals and there is something with me that does not have the curse, I will not be permitted access, including the other people. It's very specific.
Okay. So if we found it
In other
on our
words,
own, we could get in.
if you found it on your own, you could get in. But if it's someone guiding, someone who's not cursed, it will not function.
Hmm.
Noted.
Okay.
I already guess where one is. Okay. Um. Have you seen any of the other people that work under her?
I've met a few. Obviously, my husband's still somewhere in there. For reference, they all reside within there, but they all function to work within a place called the Castle of Strings,
Hmm.
where you either work for her or she treats you like a puppet.
Oh, how lovely.
It's a
Would
fitting
you
name, I
recognize
suppose.
the band, the Heartstrings? Oh, it's so them. Just hearing it as I said.
Who?
Heartstrings. They're the band performing at the festival today for Abyssal Tieflings.
Do you have a reference?
Is there a poster with their picture on it, Jiro?
Outside, yes.
I'm gonna quick grab that. This.
You see her look at it, she's like... You see her kind of trace her finger along So then trying to engage them, they're just like, possibly? They're too covered for me to identify them. Here, let me show you what I mean. And you see her kind of like ruffle with kind of like her shirt for a minute before showing a mark on her shoulder. It's like, this is a sign of the curse. Which I can
What is
actually...
the? I was gonna say, what does the mark look like?
I can draw that for y'all.
Wonderful.
Where did my pencil go? Gosh dang it.
I love when I do that.
This is a weird question.
wouldn't
We
happen
didn't
to
get a look
be-
at. We didn't look at Kotone's shoulders, did we?
No.
Dang it.
You
It
did not
doesn't
look at her shoulder.
happen to be a similar symbol to something we've seen before. Say, this is over the table. The nulls?
I doubt it, because that's
Probably
the symbol
not,
to
but I
their
was like,
line.
yeah, I
It's a
know.
If
good
it were,
question.
I would have told you guys that you recognized it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Dang. I was gonna feel so cool if I was right.
every time that she gets mentioned, like Katone, every time she gets mentioned, I'm just like, that fucking bitch that I hate.
It's
Every
so true.
time-
I don't like
Every
her. I
time
don't like her.
Katone is
She's a
mentioned.
bitch.
Mm.
I'm glad the session started off with me calling her a bitch. That's a good way to start the session.
It's
Yeah,
a
you
very
got
good
quoted for that,
representation.
by the way. I hope you know that.
Yeah, I saw.
I can't believe you quoted me.
It was funny.
It was
was
funny. It had to be.
It was funny. We
There
have
was
to
no
take the
other
jokes where we can because Jiro is going to traumatize us.
There's a reason why we have this energy tonight, guys.
Because throughout the week I've been dropping little teasers.
Jiro.
Jiro, don't do this to me. Ugh.
Sometimes Jiro will say things like in call, like verbally say things, and I'm like, Jiro, what does that mean? And then he just laughs, and I'm like, Jiro, you can't do that. What does that mean?
I just like, must have been the wind.
You know what drives me crazy about all of this is that I know that Lapis knows every single bit of it because you two talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
And Lapis will say, "I know what's gonna happen." And I'm like, "Thanks."
He does that to me too. It's so upsetting.
Oh, Lapis, my correspondent, my
Ugh.
assistant, the devil in the shoulder.
No loyalty to his girlfriend. How dare?
No, it's plenty of loyalty.
He's a man. What do you
Full
expect?
experience.
Mm.
Alright,
Anyway.
y'all. I have the thing. Let me see if I can get it to send. I'll be putting this in the thread really quick.
Maisie, Lapis is a man. What do you expect?
I should have known. I should have known.
Yeah.
They're full of trickery and deceit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like V.
What am I gonna say? That I'm not a man?
I mean, if you need an example, look at Chance.
Alright, y'all, there's
Ooh,
a symbol.
I have to take my medication. Hold on.
Drugs.
Yippee.
Definitely do that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, let me know when you guys can see the symbol.
I will now be officially on
Is
drugs
it?
for this stream.
So it
But
looks
their
like a
prescription.
fire, right, Bureau?
Yes, it looks like a flare.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Okay.
can't I? Am I dumb? Where is it?
I cannot see
We go to active campaigns
active campaigns.
and go to the Isekai
I
Reawaken.
see.
I am there.
As
It's in the
Mabel
thread.
shows it, can I? Subi will like lean in, and may I take a closer look?
You see her kind of raise the brow, just like, okay.
I want to see if it's magic. I can assume it is, but I want to check.
Are you gonna detect magic?
That'd
What are you
take
gonna
10
do?
minutes, and I'm not gonna. I don't want to use a spell slot right now.
In that case, roll me an Arcana.
Yeah.
In there. No.
That's only a 12.
I'm confused. I
Oh,
still
you
want to
can
see the
gauge?
picture, but I.
Maisie, go to active
Yeah.
campaigns in the
Yes.
server
Yes.
and click
Oh.
on the
You
thread.
should click on the thread.
Oh. Okay. I was. My brain. Okay. Yep.
It's okay to be. It's okay. Some people are really goofy.
That's me. Okay. Yeah.
Fully just thought you
Got
say some people are stupid.
I
No,
mean
I
I
said
am,
silly.
so it's okay.
I said silly goofy, not.
You started a syllable and then back took it a second. I was like, what? Anyway, does it appear at all magical?
All you can gauge is that it kind of looks like a rune, but you're not sure.
Love that for us.
I could figure out more if I just took a moment. I really don't want to spend a spell slot.
Decisions.
Maple, are you willing to hold still for 20 minutes?
Depends. What are you trying to do?
I want to figure out what, because this is a room, almost 100%. I want to figure out what it does.
I mean, sure. I guess you see, Asla's kind of step in. I could try and use detect magic instead.
Well,
Saves you the use of it.
I was more going to do identify.
Oh, identify.
Yes.
All right, I'll leave you to it then.
Detect magic might help all things, but in case something goes wrong in the city, it might be better for you to save spell slots for cleric stuff. Do spell slots exist in the... Do I know what a spell slot is?
Do I know what a spell slot?
Okay, you know what it? You want to know what it is? It's not a matter of spell slots. In y'all in D&D, or over the table, you can call it spell slots. In world, you refer to it to mana gauge.
Okay.
Just save your energy in case something bad happens.
Mana or mana, however you want to pronounce it.
Both are applicable. But Mabel, if you'd
It's
allow
like
me
data
to
and data.
spend some time doing identify to see what exactly the spell does, or what
Garage and
this room
garage.
does. And
We don't
should
need to get into
Mabel
this.
allow, whether or not the rest of the party is going to do anything else, I'm going to take out my spell book and begin identifying the rune specifically that is connected to Mabel, which will take
All right.
11 minutes.
All right. What are the rest of you going to do?
I
I will say,
guess
as this is going
Loka
on,
would just kind of stand with Subi.
I will say that
There's
as
like
this
the
is going
bathroom.
on,
I'll be right back.
yeah, I will say as this is going on, Azalis is continuing to kind of like speak to Estelle, but you notice that she's referring to Estelle as Blizzard instead of Estelle.
At them ice magic. So we're preparing for like the festival, right?
Yes. And the events to likely come from it.
Charles is gonna go check on the blacksmiths for his parts for the. Well, actually, no. He said he was taking a break today.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
out.
Bro is sleeping.
Bro's honk shoeing right now.
Charles,
Goes in the coma till next workday.
Charles is gonna go home. Today is a good day to go to sleep at his own home.
Oh, don't you dare.
He's walking.
You're walking out?
He'll meet you at the festival.
Okay.
What time is that?
It's
o'clock.
probably about noon by this point.
Yeah, it's about noon.
When is the
we've got
festival?
about, it's at 5, so we got
5
about 5 hours.
Okay.
As
Charles
you're walking out, Charles,
totally
you do
meet you at the
see.
festival.
Yeah, as you're walking out, Charles, you do see Katone starting to approach the area, seeming like she's
Oh, thank
getting
God
ready
I
to
didn't
set up
leave.
for the area. Yeah, she's getting ready to set up.
Pick up 3 rocks, cast magic rock.
No,
I love Charles
You know, I
just
won't
like
stop you this time.
nervous.
I won't
Okay.
stop you this time. Go for it, actually.
are you legitimately going to throw 3 rocks at Katone?
He didn't say throw. He said he's setting it up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Preparing
He
for
just
violence
has them
in
in his
case it
pocket
occurs.
now.
You know.
He
Alright.
just has it in
Ready
his
action.
pocket now, and he's
you're getting ammunition.
"Yep." And He's like, oh, hi there. What's your name? I forget.
Oh, Katone.
Capone? Hello, Capone.
No,
No?
Katone with the T.
Oh, Titone. Okay.
Thank
You
you,
see her kind of
Charles. We
blink at you
needed
for a moment
this.
before just like, okay. Did you need something?
You were
Uh,
waiting for our smartest, but not our dumbest.
I see it. What are you doing? You're setting up something here?
Yes, one of the people performing here later this evening.
Wait? Are you part of the
I'm not part of the
heartstring band?
heartstrings, no.
No. Okay.
I'm a solo
Right.
actress.
What are you gonna play?
You see her pull out the illusionary instrument again, the voile. I'll be playing this.
The what?
A illusionary instrument in the shape of a voile or a violin.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, I'm gonna head to my home now. The festival's about to start, and I'd rather be not sleepy. I'm gonna go work on my truck.
You're what?
And he walks away. All right, bye,
Truck.
Titone.
Love
Also,
that.
Bye.
for reference, I believe that's a viol. I posted it in No Mic Chat. That's what she plays. It's big.
Yes.
Ah, yes. Very nice, very nice.
Okay. I'm back, by the way. Sorry.
Hi,
You're
back.
good. Oh
Here, I'm
boy.
gonna throw something away really quick. Y'all continue to talk about. We're kind of set up.
Charles is gonna go to his home, and work on the truck and take a nap.
I can do it. Honestly, this is probably not a bad use of time if we're just
Yeah, no.
waiting for things.
Yeah, Charles
Like,
is such a single-minded
rest.
character. I love it.
It's great.
Hey, bro's got his priorities straight.
Yeah, he has his priority. But he thinks ahead of everything.
It's also
He doesn't.
funny
So,
because he's technically smarter than I am, stat-wise.
He's never in the moment.
but he's
What's
using
your
that knowledge.
intelligence?
I have a 19 at the moment.
I got 1 extra intelligence on you.
Yep.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Yeah, I passed the SATs.
The what? That's
I have a
great.
15
What?
for intelligence.
Y'all
This-
don't know the SATs?
At this point, he's in a time zone where none of us understand.
Or at least
He
me
really
and
is.
Chance.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Chance are just like, what the heck are you talking about?
No, it
The moment
like
The
they
heck's
start
a
talking about
Glock?
their career, I
Unless
don't
the
think you
SATs were
two
sometime like during the 1920s, which I doubt.
Don't think so.
I don't think.
Yeah,
they had
no,
standardized
they
testing
weren't.
yet.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna. You know what?
Actually, they started in the 20s,
Are you
1926.
serious? What?
1926.
Me trying
Look
to
at
be in
that.
character
1923,
whenever it comes to
1926.
references to the future, and I'm never right.
I mean,
Guys.
did you guys go to school?
Well, yes.
Well,
Okay,
yes,
okay,
but
hold on.
before 1920.
yeah,
So
like we were
then
adults during
probably wouldn't.
1920s, so
Then you
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
wouldn't know.
so it's highly
Yeah, we
likely
didn't-
we weren't.
We didn't. We died somewhere near the
What are you back
19,000.
to?
We learned the SATs were administered. The first
Hold
SAT
on.
was
I'm
administered
on
in
Wikipedia.com right
1926.
now. Wikipedia.org. The first college board exam covering mathematics, the physical sciences, history, languages, and other subjects was administered in 1901
No
Wow.
shot. What?
to fewer than 1,000 candidates. But 1901 was the first time that like one of those was.
I can't
administered.
believe that testing at that level was created. That was truly an evil
It
time.
wasn't considered in the SAT test yet, but by the mid 1920s, increasing use of IQ tests such as the Army Alpha test, administered to recruits in World War I, led to the College Board to commission the development of the SAT.
Absolutely horrendous. Somebody go back in time and make the people who made that decision not make that decision.
Well, we got super distracted. Jiro, what does the rune say?
After I identify,
Identify, yes. It tells
Sorry, we
me
went on a tangent.
what magical effects it has, and what they
this
do.
is a
Also,
unique
shit.
variant for a rune of binding.
I
should know.
assumed, but that tracks.
Basically, the way that this functions is it also used as a tracker and a kind of communication or hive communication recognition.
Hive. That's unsettling.
Let me say one aspect again to make sure you understand that.
So
A tracker.
Yep, no, I'm about to bring it up.
Yep.
Well, as this is happening, Subi finishes the spell, takes a moment to process information, and then makes a Subi ain't got a poker face. Subi makes a oh that's not good face.
oh shit.
Like a shit. Okay. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Yes.
There's good news.
You see, Mabel's just like, what is it? Yeah, I told you what it is. To the best of my ability. Is there something else?
Yes, but it functions as a tracker.
You see your face pale.
Yeah.
Well, that's definitely not good.
So, and I say this loud enough so that Estelle and Azelis can hear as well.
I have a question.
What's your question?
So, would Titania be able to tell that her name was tried to be spoken?
I imagine.
That's how she's able
If
to stop
someone
it, right?
tries to say Titania, she would be able to understand, hey, someone tried to say Titania.
Peachy.
So, yeah.
Would she
You
be able to
said
tell
that?
who?
We almost tried to say that many times.
If she can,
she
that's
would not be-
high level magic.
So what she would be able to actually, I can't say because you're not sure how.
Oh no.
Actually, would you be able to with the identify?
Well, it tells me the wording of identify would say it tells me what this does, the properties and how to use it. So,
It tells you the properties of
specific
it tells you
ability-
the properties of the rune. Do not
the
know
rune
about
itself,
speaking her
not
name.
the spell and the name thing. But
You wouldn't know anything
Okay.
about the name.
I do have a question about the rune. Would
Your
it
question
the
about the rune.
communication aspect of it? Is that I can assume that's how it allows, or how Titania allows for the portal system to work, like to get in and out of her dimension. Can I tell if it works as essentially like a walkie-talkie?
It can. It can
And
either function as a walkie-talkie or a kind of like announcement.
Okay.
Like
Secondly,
she would weirdly get a notification, I guess, and without lack of better term, for something like that.
Like she'd hear like a voice in her head saying, "Hey, so guess what?"
yeah.
Love that.
So,
Okay. Peachy.
secondly, would she know? Like, would Mabel know it's turned on?
Oh, that's
Um,
concerning.
She looked. What do you mean by it's turned on? What's
Okay,
the it?
so let's assume it's a communication device, working as a radio. Is it a Mabel can hit turn it on and talk through it, or is it a always active thing?
That's very important.
Like,
That's a very important
or
distinction.
is it a communication device Mabel can use, or is it a communication device Titania uses?
It is a communication device that Titania can use.
And it listen.
Mabel has no control over it.
You can only gauge that it can listen if it's in direct correlation to Titania, or if an attempt to say the name is brought up. I can't tell you that much.
Okay.
Oh, so she knows we're onto her.
Okay. Yep. So,
Yeah, I think
Jeff Pax now.
I think Subi says that out loud. Okay, well, first, this is a form of, it's obviously a tracker. As I said, it's also a communication device, or more so a one-sided communication device, where,
Yes, I am aware of that part.
well, it listens.
They send it.
Um,
I beg your pardon.
Not fully, but anything pertaining to Titania, or specifically from what I can gauge, her name, or I can't say Titania, but she who should not be named, her name, is, it alerts her of it being said. Meaning, I don't know how in depth it is, because it's advanced magic. But from what I can gauge, she likely knows pretty much everything we've talked about Titania, or this woman about. And just, there's like a 60% chance she's listening into this conversation right now. So
You should shut up.
I'm trying, but I'm having a panic attack, Chance, and it's not helping.
I just slowly Chance moves their hand to cover their mouth.
Subi just nods
call.
like, thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome.
So we're gonna have to find another way to be discreet.
You see, as Liz starts speaking to Estelle again, but you see Estelle's keeping very quiet. Like she's kind of like nodding to different ideas, but you see that she's shut up entirely.
Elsie's almost tempted to ask her, but she's afraid because Mabel's there and she who must not be named can't hear.
It's just that it's that one fucking Chainsaw Man meme of just like Makima's listening.
Elsie kind of looks over at Estelle and kind of like tries to look at her like, "Are you good? What's going on?" I don't know if she can tell. What
You know
she's
common
trying
sign? Do you know common sign?
Yes, I do actually.
Actually, I know common sign
I also
too.
know that.
Oh, okay, that's so cool, guys.
Let's
we
go.
did it.
Yeah, let's go.
Sign language.
I also know common.
Elsie signs over to Estelle, hoping that it works, and like signs. What is it? What are you thinking? Essentially.
You see your sign back. I don't want to expose that I am here. I don't know if Titania is targeting the new generation, or if she's looking for me specifically.
She
as
I'm just gonna
carefully signs again and says, "What is your connection?"
She is another antagonist from my timeline. I think I've mentioned this before.
Oh, maybe so. I probably forgot, honestly.
Yeah.
She did on like the day we found out about Titania.
Oh yeah, that's right. Whoops.
Like
Subi's gonna sign.
She actually is gonna go ahead and see her kind of like lay out a quiet sigh before signing something else. I'll be blunt. There are 9 individuals of my population left.
Okay.
Elsie's
And I have
eyes
no
widen.
idea how many are left of the negative population of my generation.
How many people know you're in Silverpine?
Is that
just
signed?
that old man.
Yes, I'm signing.
Okay, good.
I think we should assume for the moment that anything that isn't
okay.
explicitly
Yeah,
said that it's
fair.
You see her get signed back. Only one individual, and only someone I have trusted my life with. There's
Have you
also a
heard
reason
from
for-
them recently?
You see your sign? No.
When was the last time you heard from them?
You see your sign back around 16 years.
Oh damn!
That's alarming.
You see your sign back again. I know they're alive because
Okay.
if they weren't, I would know from the dreams.
Okay. Dreams. Oh, right. Yeah, the dreams. You can wait. Over the table, you can tell who specifically?
Well, there's 9 people alive in
Oh,
her
you can only see the
generation.
people from your generation.
She might be.
Yeah.
Oh,
So there's 9
okay.
people. She knows they're alive. She can probably generally understand
Okay.
where
Yeah.
that person
Where that
is if
person
they've
is
been
on the map,
corresponded.
right.
So as long as their dot is alive, she's knows.
Right. Okay. I gotcha.
Does Mabel seem to know sign language as well, Jiro?
She's looking at you all like you're speaking a different language. She's like,
Because we are.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Just I'm the only one that understands. It's just like
Mabel,
No,
why don't you
they're gone
step out of
insane.
the room for a bit?
Nothing personal. Just
going to
Uh,
see as
I
like just
think
she's like, here, there's a like area underneath the cathedral that's good for like storage. I can take you there.
that sounds good.
fair enough.
You see her kind of like offer her hand. Mabel kind of slowly stands up before slowly walking with Azalis over behind like the main stage, the podium.
Jiro, one more question.
What's the question?
Could I tell how to get that mark removed? Like, is it tattooed into Mabel's skin, or is it a brand mark, or is it...
You see, or you would be able to tell that it's a mix of both a tattoo for the outline of it, but a branding for like the bulk of it. Like I didn't color in, but that would have been colored in a shade of red.
Mm.
So pretty much you would have to dispel magic it to get rid of it. And even that
Have to-
is a low chance of work.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Could I tell what level spell it used?
High is the best you can gauge.
Assumed. So, above or below 4th? Could I tell that?
Above
Because
4.
Below 4?
Above
Above.
4.
Above 4. Okay, that's alarming.
Don't love that.
I love being new to D&D because everything is either incredibly anxiety-inducing because I have no idea what it means, or I have no idea how scared I need to be about something.
Yes, exactly. It's like.
Okay.
I will say, as you guys are going about stuff, you do hear a kind of like a knock on the door, and you see Arlio step in. Before stepping in, he's like, "There you guys are. We've been looking everywhere."
Yeah, we're working through a lot of information. What's up?
You see him kind of wave in the others. So we were sitting at the tavern trying to figure out where all these quests were connecting. We kind of figured out a little bit of will-o-wisp, there being something wrong and someone dying in the swamp. There is one that still hasn't really settled in anywhere. The Zip-It quest. The first ones we took. The suture flies.
Suture fly.
And the bandits. And what you see...
The bandits?
Actually, no, they're already gone. He's like, do you have any idea where...
You don't think that has to do with she who should not be named or something, do you?
Oh, 100% it does.
Yeah,
Definitely
absolutely.
not a
Like,
coincidence. Surely not.
as far as we know, they could use those suture flies. They tie up wounds.
I'm gonna move closer. Do you all have wounds from that time? Like scars?
The only one of us that does have like a noticeable scar of that would have been Taylor, in which he got attacked at his nose, but we were able to remove that, so he now has a little chip of his nose.
Ugh.
Taylor, may I
Doesn't sound
inspect your
pleasant.
nose?
You see him kind of look over, just like, sure. See him lean forward.
Thank you. Looking at the scar, Does it look at all similar to the branding mark?
No, but something you do catch. You registered first and foremost that there was like a tattoo bit used to like outline it.
Hmm.
You see that the little sutures that are there that have like, or you see them kind of like hand you some of the sutures that they have. After looking in, you register. Wait a minute.
These are the
Maybe
same?
this wasn't like a tattoo, but like
It was a scar.
placement.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that answers it. These are likely what are used to mark she who should not be named servants.
Oh.
Either that or kill people who are oppressing.
That too. But I'm gonna scramble around and
Anyways, what
pull
are you guys
out.
doing here?
We caught one of Lady you know who's servants in one of our quests, and we brought them here for safe protection. And we were asking about who could be working with she who should not be named, and we learned that the servants, or I'm just gonna call them puppets because that's what they are, that she who should not be named is using, have this rune tattoo branding mark on their bodies somewhere. And I'm gonna use elementalism to essentially turn some of like gather some dust and stuff and turn it into the shape of the branding
The
mark.
symbol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like this. So this signifies they work for you know who. So keep an eye out for it. It
Every
also
time we
is
say you know who, my brain goes Harry Potter.
Right. It's
ripping it from.
Voldemort.
That's what I'm ripping. We're calling it she who should not be named.
We're like literally ripping that. It's
We're
okay.
straight up like what else are we supposed to do?
But
Not too bad.
it works as a tracking device and a sort of one-way communication thing where
Tracking.
she who should not be named can listen into conversations that pertain to her and a lot of other nonsense, as long as a person with this mark is in the room. So watch what you
Okay.
say.
We came searching for you because we had a talk with that farmer that you mentioned that you spoke with near the south. Yeah, with the horses.
Yep.
He outright came running up to the tavern, and he had his horses all on ropes and leashes, like he was herding them. Incredible. He's already alerted the guard that Knowles have just kind of been waiting and setting up right at that fence. They
That's
haven't
not
made
good.
any moves.
Well,
But
that's
the fact that they
unsettling.
were there told him that he had to get out of there, which he did.
Fuck, they're waiting for it.
They're preparing.
How much do we want to bet that is going to happen when the festival starts?
Not really a gambling man.
Neither am I. I'm making a joke to cope with the fact that this is bad.
Nah, I'm a gambling man here, and I like these odds.
I don't. Jira, I'm gonna call Osfe back to me.
You call Osfe back, which I can mention now, that while up top with Osfe, you would have been able to notice Katone starting to mingle with heartstrings, kind of talking with them.
Ugh, that bitch that I hate. Sorry. It's an instinctual response at this point.
Okay.
Alright, you call back Osfe.
I'm gonna sit down for a little bit. You guys do your thing. I'm gonna.
Kira, what time is it now?
Now it's around like 1 o'clock, 1:30.
Okay.
Ugh.
Jiro, Subi's gonna sit down and have Osfe go towards where the fucking gnolls are said to be. With Osfe, and I'm gonna share my senses so I can look. And Subi's gonna take a seat in one of the pews, and kind of disassociate for a little bit, and have Osfe go. I want to go count the gnolls. Is what I'm gonna do. Is generally
All right.
from like high above, so that they can't.
What are the rest of y'all doing?
shoot me at this guy.
Ah,
Sorry, I fully zoned out for a second.
me too.
What is Subi doing?
Subi's taking a seat, and sent Osfe to go look at the gnolls, and I'm essentially Subi's checked out of their actual body and now sharing senses with Osfe to go do a bit of scouting. So
Loka is
Chance-
just gonna sit next to Subi and be like a guard.
Chance right now is just like silently just sitting there, just
Well, I know what else he would want to do
Just
if she
look-
wasn't deathly afraid of somebody. Ah, gosh dang
Right
it.
now, Katona. Yeah.
She would
Once
want to go
again,
sneak
you
and
see that-
spy.
that I hate.
So much.
You see Falco turn into, or kind of briefly turn into, a bird. You see him actually fly along with Osfe. Seem to also provide some aerial support.
Aw, that's fun. I like that. I'm trying to think of what else she could do.
What's Kyler doing?
Tyler, she's standing by the door, standing guard, arms crossed, and still
Do
just
you
kind
want
of like
me to sit with
rubbing her
Subi while you
temples.
go flirt? Is that what you want to do?
No, Loka's still gonna
Shameless.
like stand by Subi. I was
Okay.
just that was me. That was me being curious as to what Kyler was up to.
Oh, okay.
That was over the table.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
I just want you to know that I will.
Sorry.
This
I
is like one of
just
the few
realized
times I
that
will allow
look-
Kyler to show weakness. I will let you know that this is one of the few times I'll let Kyler. She's out of it at the moment. Still kind of reeling from the initial thing.
well, she
Alright,
did just
Osprey and
learn,
Falco.
yes.
You two fly off into the not sunset, but into the afternoon. And you go over to where the gnolls have supposedly been working. And you see nothing immediately in the tree lines, but upon kind of like further inspection, you see many pairs of yellow eyes kind of just looking out.
Do they notice the burb?
A couple of them notice the birds, but they don't do anything really to act on it. I will say, there is one gnoll in particular that you notice.
Oh.
And this gnoll is much larger than the others.
How much larger?
Around, like, you know, the other gnolls are around like maybe 5 feet, 4 feet. This guy's standing at around 7 feet.
Oh.
Shorter than Loka, so I'm not worried. I'm very worried.
By 2 inches.
I'm very worried.
2 inches is a lot.
That is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
You're
lot
gonna
to
say that
consider.
every time that gets mentioned, huh?
Oh yeah.
100%. Is it wielding anything? Doing anything differently?
You do see that it's wielding a. It's two. You notice 2 things about it. One, it's wielding what appears to be a flail made out of bones and kind of like hard. Yeah, a flail made out of bones.
Fuck.
I hate that.
You
Anyway.
also know that on its shoulders, or on each of its shoulders, are a very familiar marking.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
Inago or
Fucking
Inagu.
it's the thing.
yeah,
Yeah, it's the
it's-
thing.
Oh, that's so bad. That's I, as Matt, know what that is. That's
Mm-hmm.
so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Subi rolled pretty high for the null thing. Do you think Subi knows what that is, Jiro?
You and Falco. Are you able to speak in your other forms, or
Uh,
are you
I cannot, uh, unfortunately,
Falco
but
does look at you and kind of like in bird language. They say,
Ase understands, because Ase is their
yeah.
own being.
They're just like, that's a fang under Yanagu. That's a fang. That's a
Mm-hmm.
fang null.
Mm-hmm. Ase just nods. Is there anything else going on here?
You see that there's like an army of withering gnolls, as well as a couple normal gnolls, but it's around like maybe 12 normal gnolls and then like 50 withering gnolls.
Thanks, I
Oh, that's
hate
scary.
it. Thanks, I hate it.
Does that seem to be the extent of the force? Because Subi will take the moment to count them all.
Yes, I actually, if you want specifics for like the withering gnolls, it is 53 withering gnolls and 12 regular gnolls, and then this one
Big
fang.
one. Okay.
Thanks,
I will say,
hate it.
you notice something else
So
very
it's like
off about
like
it. You see that among
60
them
something total.
is you see among them is a tall or a seemingly kind of like it just looks like a black dot at the start. But upon further inspection, you see it's like a very wide, frilled out hat,
Oh,
like one of those really expensive looking hats. That's really
oh
wide.
no.
So
Wide
another
hat.
creature has this?
And you see that upon like
Mm.
slightly further inspection, that this is a humanoid, like a humanoid female,
Mm.
walking around,
Among them?
kind of like in front of the line.
Mm.
Oh no.
Well, place your bets, everybody.
I'm Jiro. Ase is gonna like push Falco to kind of
Mhm.
fuck off.
You
Not
didn't give
in
you a,
Hilarious.
like a. It's more like Ase is gonna do something dangerous. Don't associate with me.
in which you see him kind of give like a hesitant nod before doing a dive to kind of like slowly veer off way off to the side and do like a wide U-turn.
Aspe is going to circle above head for a second and then stare daggers at this woman to see if they notice.
You see them reach under the hat to like make sure it's secure before stepping further into the woods. You see them give like a brief look at you, but shake their head before kind of just going further in to stand next to the fang. You see you're kind of like mutter something to them.
Okay, that's
In which now that you can see it upon further inspection, you didn't see it from above, but you see that this knoll has like a vest or like a weighted vest or chest plate that does have a second symbol on it.
No.
Fuck.
Oh man.
Wait, I didn't process that. I didn't process
for
that.
it's Titania's.
Oh, okay. Great.
So
Thanks, I hate it.
yeah. So Subi's body is still in the room with the rest of the party.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
And you all would see like a confident or not confident because they're currently having an anxiety attack, but like a like they calmed down a little now that they're like, okay, I know what's going on. I can figure stuff out. And then they start counting the army of gnolls like progressively like shit, that's we can still handle. It's just undead. That's deal withable. Then the moment Subi sees the Fang, the big one, everyone else would just see Subi kind of like collapse in on themselves into the pew, like,
Oh my gosh. Elsie runs in and tries to catch them, make sure that she doesn't hit her head. Good gosh.
just kind of sink into the pew, and then that's bad. That's really bad. And
So
then
bad.
I will call Osfe back once I finish looking
So he
at.
can't hear you
I
when
know.
they're in the
I
Osprey.
forgot.
Subi can
Right.
speak though, and then
How close did
Probably-
you get, by the way?
probably within 70 feet.
You have Osprey turn to fly away, and you feel a tug
No.
on Osprey's feet.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And you look
Get away.
around, and
Get
you
away.
see that this woman had, while within the trees, had outstretched her hands, and from the tips of her fingers, you see these purple, thin strings reaching out and grasping onto their ankle.
No. Fuck that shit.
And you
Can I
see her
tell-
just kind of like pull her hand back, and you see it, and you feel it starts to pull Osprey closer.
Nah, fam.
I'll allow you to make a strength save.
No, I'm gonna do something else. Osfe will will turn, look at Titania, and the best a bird can is going to make like a stick out the tongue, fuck you, and then I will dismiss Osfe and he will disappear.
You try to
That's
dismiss Osprey.
hilarious.
Oh, does he not dismiss?
You try to dismiss Osprey, and you feel it kind of like tinge in.
Oh.
And those of you on the outside, you see like kind of like you see Subi's veins begin to light up like a slightly like purple hue.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
She is
Oh no.
focusing in. You see her reel in Osprey before she finally gets like a good grip on the bird. You see, look down at this woman, and it's piercing red eye. What are you? Who are you?
Can I try and dismiss Osfe again?
You try again, and it's a lot harder this time. Like a stronger like resistance than before.
Can I push? I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna concentrate hard. I don't think I can win against her, but I wanna
You can keep trying. Make me an intelligence saving throw.
intelligence saving throw. This wouldn't happen to be a charm effect, would it?
It is not a charm.
I did not think so. May I use my real dice because this feels important?
I will allow you.
It's not great. It's a 13 plus 6, so a 19.
You try and escape one more time. I can do the thing now. Where is it?
Oh no, that's scary.
I'm scared. Chat, I'm scared.
Where
Hold my
is
hand.
it?
This was a mistake.
This is why I sent Falco away first.
Oh no, the title of this playlist.
It's fine. This
Oh,
is
no.
actually giving me a lot, so I'm not angry at it.
You see her
I might
narrow
be.
in for a moment, and you feel something charge in your mind as she kind of looks into Osprey's eyes. But not as if she's looking at Osprey, but as if she's looking at you. It's like, so that's where she's gone.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Oh no.
No, no, no.
And you are trying to stop it. You're a player, aren't you?
Can I respond?
Mentally, yes. You can respond mentally.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I didn't realize I was holding my breath. Like, not ironically, I was holding my breath that whole time.
It's like very nerve-wracking.
I know.
It's giving like Death Note, like aren't like hands steepled trying to figure out what to say.
May I ask a question?
Repeat.
May I ask a question?
You may.
Why Silverpine?
Because it's named after the party that ruined a lot of what I worked towards.
Oh, shit.
Party known as the Silver Lining. And I believe one of its members is still here.
Oh, no.
Are they? And you feel a surge into your head. Make me an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Well,
Elsie...
I got this.
Elsie is, like, really, really close right now. Like, trying to, like, she doesn't know what to do, but she's just there. And she wants to be...
Dirty 20, 14 plus 6.
That fails.
Oh, shit.
Thought so.
What?
Fuck.
You see, like, those of you on the outside, you see the veins glow for a little bit more. And you see Subi's eyes kind of, like, roll all the way back to where you can see, like, the whites.
Oh, Subi.
Subi,
Panic. Immediate panic.
go. A lot of memories flash into your head, specifically around a certain moment where Estelle mentioned that she helped with establishing this town.
Oh,
Mhm.
no.
And then more memories flash about Estelle and her knowledge about the area and her knowledge of Titania.
Oh.
In which you hear like a... In which, after flashing it back, she's just like...
Shit.
Oh,
he's reading the thoughts.
there you are, Estelle.
Damn.
We
It's giving toxic
We-
Hero,
theory.
can I say her name in my brain?
Yes, you can. She's like... Was losing one child not enough, you bitch?
Oh,
And you feel the strings loosen around the ankles.
Run.
Go ahead. Let them know.
Oh, shit. I don't like it.
And she just lets Osprey go, kind of like tossing them up into the...
I think Osfe hovers there for a second. Are we still? Can I still communicate?
No.
Thought so.
Well,
she broke the connection.
yeah.
Okay.
Very sad.
You see that the strings are gone, therefore the communications.
Osfe lingers for a second. What is she doing? Does she just stand there?
She stands there, arms crossed, just watching you. Almost expecting you to go. But she knows this hesitancy, and you see her kind of like narrow her eyes. I said, go.
I'm gonna do something really stupid.
Oh no.
No.
Osfe. Subi's not stupid, but she's also really angry at the moment.
Well, yes, but...
okay, you could poop on the ground and then leave, okay?
Poop on her head, then leave. That's it.
By the way,
Oh no, I hate when Jiro uses that voice.
No.
you would be able to see, that upon further, yeah, hold on, I think, is this the right picture? Hold on.
I don't like that either.
He's gonna tell me what she looks like.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you all what she looks like.
Finally, I can draw character art again. What?
I had an
Yep, is that-
idea.
Yep,
Well,
it's that
red
one.
hair.
Okay.
I think red hair. Is that what we said, or is this something else?
Red eyes.
Red eyes. Well,
I said it's this picture, but with red eyes.
ooh.
Oh my
I
god.
think
And a big hat. And like
Honestly,
a really wide
V.
hat.
Osfe does like a very like
Everyone
obvious
stop.
look up and down.
I know what you're all thinking. Stop.
Hands on the desk.
Let me get my drawing tablet.
Jiro, Osfe does a very obvious look over, up, and down for Titania. Oh, I really want to do something stupid. I really want to do
No.
Wait,
something
hold on.
stupid.
No,
You
we
look
can't
up and
afford to
down,
be stupid
Titania?
right now.
No, you can't
You
afford
look-
to be stupid right now, especially when that thing is looking directly at you.
No.
What are you doing?
Character design though. Dang.
Or what is Osprey doing?
What is Osprey doing?
I'm contemplating a lot, and it's really hard to not do something stupid.
Think
Ugh.
long term. Think the end game here. All right.
No, I got this. Okay.
Think
No,
what
I know.
exactly
is
would
that's what I'm
just
doing.
happened after this
No,
moment.
guys, I've got this. You have 10 seconds.
Oh
9,
shoot.
8, 7,
Osfe
6,
lands
5.
Land.
On the ground?
right in front of her.
Oh,
She says, "Go." Osfe lands.
Matt, don't
Oh.
be playing with me. Don't be playing with me, Matt.
You see her shake her head just like, I gave you a fair warning. And you see or feel the strings reappear on their ankle. And you see the bird get dragged back into her grasp. And you see her... You see that she kind of like pulls out like a tiny little scalpel. And she shifts Osprey onto their back.
No.
Which is like... And you see her start carving into the skin. And you would be able to kind of feel this. She's carving out that same marking.
Oh shoot.
I knew it.
Gosh dang it.
Why the
After
fuck
like a good 2
did you
minutes
not?
of agonizing kind of like work on it, you see her feel then kind of like a intense heat as she releases like a quick burst of flames from her palm onto it. And then she whistles like a... And you see a couple suture flies. She drops Osfe, and a couple suture flies begin working.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Jiro, how
we
much control over
And the-
Osfe do I have at the moment?
None.
Thought so.
Oh,
Perfect.
you lost
You are
them now.
But you
Oh,
still
no.
have...
You
can still
should
see
have
through
left.
them. You still can
Mhm.
see them. And then she's like, there you go. So... You see her kind of tap for a second, make a large circle, but then you see something else. You see her drag a quick shape into the circle before she gives like a slow look, and then she's like, I'll see you very soon, Madeline. And with that, you lose connection with Osfe.
Mad.
Who the fuck
Bro.
is Madeline?
Who the fuck is Madeline?
I'm
Is
hoping I
everyone else?
remember that
You
correctly.
said that right.
Yes, okay.
Subi
Matt.
is smiling.
Matt? What?
Subi's got a not anxious but almost excited smile. It's like the anxiety's gone.
Oh. You do lose connection. You do, and now that you're back in your body, your veins are on fire. They feel like they're burning. You do take. Let me roll for this.
Oh my gosh. Guys, I can't do this.
What's your
Oh.
max HP?
I got 9 hit points, honey.
That's 12 psychic damage.
Yeah, then Subi just wouldn't open their eyes and they're just unconscious.
You see their eyes are rolled white for a second before they just go for a second, and then
Mhm.
they're limp. Yeah,
Wait, how much damage did they take in total?
Well,
12 psychic damage.
12, and how much health you have?
9.
Oh, you should be dead.
No, I didn't take 18, so I'm alive.
Yeah. They're just knocked
Um,
down to death saves unless someone does like a help action.
You're in a church.
Yeah, in which, yeah. A lot of people just use a help action. They bring you back to 1, they stabilize you. I can tell you that now.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Loka would 100% do that.
Elsie's
A
panicking.
couple
He'd
seconds
just
after,
immediately be panicking.
Yeah, Elsie's
Like,
like full
a couple
panic mode
seconds
right now.
after, you're kind of brought back. You see Estelle give like a walk towards you with tiny pupils and a wide gaze. She's just like, "What did you do?"
Titania's there. Or she is there. You know who I'm talking about.
What?
Okay. Anything else I should know
She knows.
about?
Just look at her. You.
You see her kind of reach to her belt as if to grab the frostband before she kind of just takes a deep breath.
I am sorry, Estelle, that I revealed that. But she would have learned you were here either way. She was here because of the name of this place.
She's coming off a coincidence. She's come to this place multiple times, but remain hidden. You just confirmed it.
I apologize.
Jiro, look at
Yeah,
my
then.
messages real quick.
You. What?
There you go.
What do I roll?
What?
Go ahead and announce it. You can announce it.
Okay. So, as you're talking, just Chance slowly gets up, slowly walks over to Subi, and socks them across the face.
Oh,
You motherfucking traitor!
Whoa, hey!
You traitor!
Elsie goes over and tries to like tug on his arm.
He's trying to rip their throat out right now.
Oh, I know.
Well, I have one hit
You
point.
fucking bitch! You
Well,
betrayed
I
us
think-
again! You fucking just
No,
like her!
seriously. No,
You're
seriously. Can
just
Elsie
like
like pull
her!
at him? Can Elsie like pull at him?
You guys can. How many people are gonna try and restrain them? Because I can tell you now, Skylar does, or not Skylar, Kyler, bleh. Kyler, Taylor, and Arlio see this, and they're already rushing toward to kind of pull back Chance.
Loka is gonna try to keep Subi like balanced.
It's fine, I deserve it.
I will say, roll
What?
me an unarmed strike. Or actually, no, it's just your natural.
Who's
strike.
rolling?
No, it'd just be a natural. What's your strength, Chance?
Me or Chance?
13.
So that's
13.
So it's plus
one.
1. Okay,
Yeah.
you deal 1 damage, one bludgeoning damage to Subi.
So I'm unconscious again.
Yep.
Mm.
In which people kind of rush over to stabilize you again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
God.
I probably deserve it.
Get a
What I
hold
do.
of yourself,
This is
Chance.
what happens.
This is not the time.
This is what. No, you don't get to talk! They basically gave up all the information we have. We have nothing anymore!
We cannot be fighting amongst ourselves if we have a chance.
We don't even know what
We
happened.
lost that chance
Give us-
now!
give us a
We
chance
lost
to
our
act.
only trump card! We lost everything that which we had as some sort of advantage over them! They gave up everything. They gave up just like a Tony, just like the day I fucking
They are
died.
not. They are not.
This is what I get for
human.
trusting people. This is what I get for trusting all of you.
And
Can
This is
Loka,
what-
can Loka just sock
No,
Chance
no,
also?
I'm done.
Can I do that?
You see Estelle walk over before Estelle kind of walk over and grab Chance by the shoulder. Calm down. Now.
Okay. I don't want to be a part of this group no more. I can't. I fucking
Well, until this is dealt with, and until the night is done, we're stuck with each other. Now, we can either fight amongst ourselves and kill each other. We can be killed by whatever is coming, or we can get our shit together and come up with a plan.
Why aren't you pissed?
It
You're
wasn't
just-
the
I
right thing,
am.
but we still have to do.
You see her look at Chance, he's like, oh, believe me, I am furious. Every part of me wants to grab my blade and slit it across that woman's throat. Both she and Subi. But I'm composed.
You also don't know
Because
what happened.
I'm not one to
I know
believe that
enough.
she would turn on us.
You
and
see her
stab
look
me
over and
anyway,
she
so
just turns
there's
on
more
you.
to this.
She does turn over. She's like, I know enough. If she knows I'm here, she's able to know that Mabel's here. She's able to know that a couple of people are here, and she's able to know that her plan is working. That's going to give her confidence. That's going to give the Knolls confidence. If they are there. Are they?
There's 53 undead gnolls, 12 regular, 1 Fang of Yanago. Including she who should not be named. That makes 66, 67.
Okay. Here's what's going to happen. We're all going to attend the Harvest Festival. I will alert the guard to brace from the south. Loka, that might include you too.
Of course.
As for the rest of you, we have 4 other issues. We have the 4 suspects, the heartstrings, and then we also have Katone to worry about. If we organize how we address each situation, we can survive. Understand?
Yes.
Loka just like
Chance,
nods
understand.
silently.
Chance, understand?
I understand.
And you, she looks over to Subi. You knew she was stronger than you, yet you dared to tempt her.
First of
This
all,
is gonna be your
Estelle, I appreciate
lesson.
that you are aware of things, but I don't like being blamed for having my mind read. I appreciate that you are upset, and yes, I did test her. After she read my mind. After I went there to get us information. And after she caught me as I was trying to leave prior to noticing her. I appreciate you are upset with me. I appreciate all of the things you are saying and thinking. But before you make assumptions about me, have all the facts, which is what I was trying to do. So call me a traitor, sure. But I did not give anything except... I did not give anything except what matters to me willingly. She took information.
Okay then. I'm willing to admit my wrongs. But I figured I should speak up as a means to de-escalate the situation. You understand that bit? Yes?
I do.
Good.
I'm sorry I revealed a lot. I did not have a choice, because as you all know, she is stronger than me. And I made an error in judgment. And I made a choice that I don't regret, but am not proud of. Still, I did not give any information willingly.
She gives a slow nod before her eyebrows furrow again. Wait a minute. You did not go alone, correct?
I sent, and I'll look to their party. I sent, fuck, what's his name? I'm blanking because the lot has happened.
Falco.
Falco.
Falco,
I had Falco leave before I did anything reckless.
Good.
I'm willing to trust you enough to get through this, for sure. I think you can prove yourself.
Okay. Everyone get ready and let's figure out something. Were you able to gain any information? What was she able to do?
One, she reads minds. I don't think I need to explain that. Second, she can manipulate a creature from 70 feet away. Not
Describe.
to mention,
You manipulate them. Like mind control?
no. Puppet strings is more accurate.
That
course.
does seem to fit her shtick.
Yes.
And-
So that's what happened to them.
Loka
Okay,
is gonna
sorry.
like look around
Continue.
a little, and he's gonna be like, "Where's your bird?"
Like I said, puppet strings.
Oshphase. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Estelle, is there anything else we need to know that you haven't already told us? I feel you have told us, but I just want to know any more information we might need.
Nothing off the top of my head, no.
Okay.
Actually, I sort of feel I should speak this. As she mentioned, this town was named after a party. I was a part of a party known as the Silver Lining. It's just me and 3 others. One of those people is still alive. They're the other person that knows I'm alive. And after we finished one of our campaign quests, this town was destroyed. It used to be called Golden Pine, but we stayed by, helped rebuild it, establish it, and they renamed it Silver Pine after our party.
I see.
That was around 90 years ago, 93 years ago, actually.
93. Gosh.
It's been some time. Something else I'm aware of is that Titania is responsible for taking out several parties that I was acquainted with. While many of us parties were successful, there were many individual, protagonists that were successful. They also had people who died on the first day. They also had people who were tracked down and hunted. A few, but there are the lucky few who grow stronger and continue to grow stronger. Those are the people to be most afraid of whenever they finally succeed, whenever they're patient, whenever they go through these campaign quests. Because they have them too. They can get stronger. they do get stronger. From what I've gauged, Titania is responsible for annihilating the entire part. Or at least from my cycle.
I see.
I say Titania. She is responsible.
Okay.
So when I say that this
I
individual
thought
is a
I thought
danger,
you couldn't interact with ones who aren't in your cycle.
she's only interacted with people from mine. Personally, she has gathered followers, makes them her puppets in her own perfect world. And that's how she's targeting other people. That's why I'm working with Azalis. Some kind of counter, if any.
What do you need? What do you think will work best?
At the moment, what I would say is to alert the guard. I think that's already been done, hopefully by them, in which Kyler does not. I alerted the guard, and they're already getting reinforcements to prepare there.
Good.
All right. The second thing we need to worry about: heartstrings. All we know is that they're potential correspondents of her.
Right.
If they are, then they're an immediate threat that would need to be taken care of. And lastly, Katone. If she is as successful in her manipulation as you've claimed that she is, then that means that we might be facing our own town if they idolize her.
Right.
Or if she is able to get in everyone's good side fast enough. So keep that in mind, that whenever you confront her, there may be people who do not agree with how you go about it. There may be people who try to side with her, willingly or unwillingly. I don't know the gauge of her powers. I doubt you do. Or if you do, then do tell.
I see.
Anything?
I feel like we should definitely send at least a few people, or a couple, to go check out and scope the situation with the heartstrings. And I am assuming Katone may not be far behind them since they are all performing.
May not be behind what? You cut out.
Oh, I say Katone might not be far behind them because they're all performing, so they might be around the same area. Is that true? Would that be logical?
That'd be logical, yeah.
Okay. So we would need some people to go there. As much as that frightens me to say so, maybe I should be one of the people that goes.
Do we have anyone who may be capable of watching them without causing immediate disturbance? Mabel is out of the question, as she has a
Yes.
mark. Obviously, your party has been
It cannot be
interacting
me.
with
I
her
have
a bunch.
disadvantage on stealth.
Is there anybody, any of you, and she looks to the other party, be willing to?
We could talk to Falco once he gets back.
All right. I feel.
Which kind of adds to that, goes about, you do hear like a screech as you see a bird kind of like go to the window, crash against it, peck the glass for a second, nod, and then fly around before coming back inside. In which they turn back to you and it's just like, ugh. I forget that I can't see glass.
We're glad you came back safely.
Yeah. I saw Osprey get taken. Is everything good? Or Subi?
Unfortunately, it got a little bit rough.
For reference, Subi has not gotten off the ground.
He just kind of sees you with like a bloody nose, and your veins have recovered, but you still look pretty messed up. He's just like, ooh, good.
Doesn't matter.
You see him kind of reach into his pocket before tossing over a health potion.
Save it for later. We'll need it.
He gives a hesitant nod before taking it back. He's like, so what were you guys talking about? What I miss?
We're discussing our plan forward with some
Yeah.
news of what has happened recently, with what Subi has found.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of gnolls, as well as a larger gnoll. We deducted it to be Fang. I don't know if they've already told you that or not. There's also a strange woman there, which Subi told me
Who
to
should
tell you
not be
before.
named.
Yes, the woman.
You see him kind of be still for a second, just like, I beg your pardon.
That's the reason I sent you away.
He takes a gulp before he's just like, okay. You okay. You're planning, right? What's needed?
Well, that's
Jiro-
what we're-
What's the question?
Jiro, can I? Nothing might come from this, but can I do a perception check? Just like in the room that we're in.
You may.
Oh, I got an 8.
It's a pretty well decorated cathedral.
Ugh. Wow.
Alright.
What yeah, what time is it?
It's still it's approaching 2 o'clock at the moment.
Damn. I took a whole nap, it's still only 2 o'clock.
Gosh dang it,
That's
Chance.
crazy.
That's crazy. It's wild.
Chance?
Man.
Chance is gonna have a heck of a time trying to catch up with all this.
You mean Charles?
I mean, Charles.
Yeah.
Gosh, dang it.
Man.
Cars.
You
Cars.
did twice.
There's
I'm
gonna be chat
standing
and
right
chop.
here.
A chat and a chop.
I'm-
That's what we're
I
going
took a
with.
real life nap and it's still only 2
No way,
A
you were
real
actually for real
actual
napping?
nap?
You're actually napping? You actually
Yeah.
took a nap?
I took
here,
out my
let's-
headphones like,
Dread.
since Charles ain't here, I don't need to hear nothing of this.
Oh my god.
Man, I
Way to
still appreciate that.
commit,
I
but,
will
like,
say that
That's
this
really
is kind
funny,
of important.
actually.
I will say that
Well,
this
I'm
is kind
sure
of
that
important if you want to
I'm
listen.
sure the group can explain it to me once I'm there. As
Oh yeah.
Charles looks
Yeah.
at the time. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
damn, the time hasn't moved. Is it like a slow day or something? I'm bored. I'm gonna go to the festival now.
The festival hasn't started yet. There's still 3 hours before it
Well,
does.
I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna go over to where they're setting it up.
Yep. All right.
I'm gonna be real. Once I left, after talking to Conan, is where I took my headphones off.
Of course.
So much
cannot
happened.
believe that.
You.
I can't tell if I
so much
respect
happened.
that or if I'm. That's funny.
You should
That's
have
funny.
at least listened.
Nah, y'all
No,
explain it to me.
no.
Charles
No,
wasn't
it's-
there, so I shouldn't know.
No, that's fine. Dread will watch the VOD.
Yeah,
No,
totally.
we won't.
Yeah,
gonna-
totally.
I'm about to
Yeah.
ruin all your plans that I don't know if I'm
Yeah,
doing them.
don't worry. Dread will watch the VOD. Watch the VOD. I'll give you a ring of protection. Watch the VOD.
But Jiro!
I'm just kidding.
Bribe. Bribe the man.
I mean, I'll take the ring of protection.
I'll put it in the store.
Okay. I go over to the festival, or at least where they're gonna build the festival.
All right, you make your way over as it's going on. You guys said you needed someone to watch over Katone and the heartstrings.
Yes, Elsie was begrudgingly going to take that on.
All right,
But,
Falco's
she,
gonna say.
but people
Red
who would
is
join
the
her.
No, Falco was gonna raise his.
No,
Yeah,
Chance
Falco's gonna
already
raise
raised his hand a while ago. You
Oh,
just
thank
guys
goodness.
didn't hear.
Oh, okay, thank
Oh,
goodness.
sorry. So Chance is gonna watch him.
Yeah.
All
Chance
right.
is gonna fucking kill Katone.
Elsie will make
He
sure that
said,
doesn't
"You
happen.
will certainly
Yet.
try."
She wants to be the
because
witness.
he's
gonna fucking shoot her.
he's angry at this moment. He just fucking
You're
he's angry at everyone.
well, you're paired up with a person who's deathly scared of her still at the moment, so you're gonna have a hard time convincing her to do that. Just saying.
Well, if you could do something else, I could just go.
Well, she feels like she needs to. Because
mean,
she's
Falco's willing to
literally
go
that's
and
her
check on
job.
them.
That's literally
Because
her
Falcon could
job
turn
is
into
being
like
sneaky and
a
like
different
spying on
animal
things.
and watch people.
She doesn't know what
Can't
else to
wait
do.
to edit this VOD.
Over the table, I
can't
don't know
wait
what
to edit
else she
this
can
VOD
do.
and all of the bits where Charles is like, "What's happening?" I can't wait to just
Elsie,
highlight that when I
legitimately
edit
though,
it.
over the table,
The
I don't know
least
what else
bothered
Elsie's
player.
gonna do. This is literally something she was made for, is like spying
Make
on
it to the
people.
festival.
All right. Yeah, as you guys are playing, you do see Charles outside kind of roaming around. Charles,
He's
you
gonna
look
go
around, you
into,
don't
like,
see anyone until you
instead
see
of-
through the glass. You see everybody at the with Estelle Azelis. Or Azelis has returned by this point, by the way. But yeah, you go inside.
Okay.
Yes, something like that. V.
Do,
I'm looking at
do I do
Yeah,
I
it
see
looks really
any
good.
characters of interest that isn't my teammates? Right.
Estelle's there. The other party is there. You
And
do see
Subi
Subi.
punched in the face.
You see Subi on the ground, looking kind of pale.
What's new? You know what? He's gonna go look for new people to talk to.
Oh my gosh.
You just see them all just like in a
Charles
panic,
just looks
and then
over and just like turns away.
and which Estelle's just like, "Hold on, Charles, come here."
Oh,
You
I don't
can't
hear
escape
none.
us. You can't escape
I don't hear
us.
none.
I'll go get him if you want.
I don't hear none.
Estelle's
I
just
won't
like,
go.
"Oh, moment." You see her kind of flick her ring. She disappears.
Oh.
Oh.
And Charles, as you're walking forward,
Charles?
you just bump into something.
Charles
you
is
can
the
see.
actual like
Yeah,
comedic
and then you
relief of the
feel
party.
like the collar of her shoulder. It's like, listen, I know you're not gonna like this, but we kind of need you.
I see that I've been betrayed. I will remember
then-
this.
In which she brings you into the cathedral, and then she reappears behind you. She's like, "All right, let's give you a rundown as to what happened. So first and foremost, Army of Gnolls. Second of all, she who shall not be named is here.
What? Who?
Lady on the
The
paper.
lady whose name starts with the T.
Who?
I pull out the sheet of paper that says Titania.
Titania.
Charles is a professional.
You can't say Titania, though.
professional rage baiter.
It's gonna keep trying to say Titania.
Wait, if he tries to say the name and says it wrong, does it count?
What are you trying to say?
Titania.
You say
I'll call her
Patania?
Titania.
You all look at bewilderment as he's able to say Patania.
Oh, so it's Titania, right? What about her?
And which is still just like, what? That's not her.
I'm so glad I said
Wait.
something. Okay, anyway.
Okay,
That was great.
he's so stupid that it doesn't work.
No.
Wait, maybe he should be the one who goes to see her and fights her.
I can't tell if he's a genius or an idiot. Charles, you have
Both.
earned both respect and concern.
I think he's
Oh.
both.
What about so what?
Somehow.
You met? Wait, what about Titania?
She's here. She's capable of capturing people,
Who?
controlling their mind.
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah, I look around.
She's in the south.
In the
Preparing
south.
Yes, at the swamp. She's preparing an attack on the city.
Wait, if she's at the swamp, how did you see her here?
She
You're
gestures over
welcome.
to Subi.
Subi was looking through Osfe's eyes.
Oh, the bird. The bird.
Yes.
You also see that the bird isn't here.
Where is that little bird?
At that, Subi stands up and walks away.
Unfortunately, she has been compromised.
Ain't she a familiar?
Well, yes, but it got complicated, to say the least.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else I should be made aware of about Titania or any attacks?
Branding.
What?
What
Well,
were you gonna say?
He-
uh,
I was gonna say she puts a brand on people to control them and to listen to them when she's mentioned.
force one-way communication.
A brand? That's a little kinky.
Charles.
All right. Anyway,
So what? Are we gonna stop Titania? Gonna kill Titania?
well, that would be preferable.
And which is still gonna just speak of, no, you guys are not gonna stop Titania. Or Petunia at this point. She's calling them Petunia now that she's aware.
That's fantastic. I love that.
Oh, I
she
love
would hate
that.
it. She would hate it, and I love it. Anyway,
I mean,
You guys,
what we're gonna do about PP?
listen.
I understand your caliber
guys-
of the warrior that you are, but this is
Could you really face
highly
her alone?
dangerous for one person. Yes.
Okay, but what can any of you do? Admittedly.
I can throw rocks.
I mean, he is fairly strong.
She's just gonna slow turn to Charles, just like,
Hey, it killed a man.
In one shot.
and then she's just gonna kind of pull back, just like, you killed a... Another conversation, another time.
Probably for the best.
You bewildered
Again.
even her.
He's a bewilderment.
See your rubber temples. Okay.
I feel you.
Realistically, none of you are at any capacity to try and fight Petunia. I can fight her.
Ain't
Hold
you
her
gonna
off.
die? Wait, this is Estelle, right? Talking.
Yes.
But we
Yeah.
don't know if is she. Do we know? Do we actually
Aren't
know
you
if that's your
not
negative?
allowed to interfere?
Repeat.
Aren't you?
She's
Oh, there you
from
go.
she's from Estelle's
Oh yeah,
Uh,
right. Sorry,
run,
that
not
did not connect.
ours.
Anyway, what Dread was saying. Continue.
I thought you weren't allowed to interfere.
I'm allowed to interfere with my own cycle. If Petunia is directly causing that, then that gives me authority to intervene.
But what if she's part of someone else's cycle?
She's not. That's
She
like
is
the
part
whole
of
thing.
my-
She is from her cycle.
That was like
is
explicitly
my cycle.
stated.
Yeah.
I wasn't here for that.
Yeah, it's all good.
Right.
Okay, well, if you can fight her, well, problem solved.
But we
Nothing
can
to worry
still
about.
fight her if
I say fight
necessary.
her.
Right?
I can attempt to hold her down. You saw what happened when you guys were literal miles away from. Look what happened to Subi.
What happened to CB?
We'll explain later. It's difficult.
Also, I heard some very loud yelling, aka came from my headphones.
You hear that with your
About
headphones off?
I heard some very loud yelling when I was taking my nap. About I think that was Chance that was yelling.
Yep.
Who
I
That,
don't,
yeah,
are
that
you?
was.
I don't want to fucking talk about it.
Like I said, it's a difficult conversation. We can have it later.
We can have it never.
Well, I don't care either way.
Okay.
So what's the plan?
So,
I throw some rocks.
Estelle, are you sure you don't want to bring someone just for backup or anything? Do you have
I can just-
anyone?
The most I can do is I can trust Azalis to protect the people within the cathedral, and if things go from bad to worse to god awful, We have mages within the city, including the mayor. We do have evacuation protocols in regard to the ice dome. The ice dome itself is extremely well secured and very easy to defend.
I still
What if she
feel-
has a way into the ice dome?
She won't, as long as I'm occupying her.
What about her minions? Because they've
That's
already
where the first
shown they
disease.
can get in there.
I suppose that's where we would have to come in.
Exactly.
Okay.
So,
We may not be able to take her on, but I doubt any of them are as powerful as she is.
so we're gonna need people who can take on the others, and who
Who?
other people watching over the performers. There's so much ground to
Repeat.
cover. No, this was me mostly thinking out loud. I'm trying to I'm trying to get a grasp of everything that's happening and what we need to do.
Loka is gonna turn towards Estelle and sort of go into the soldier waiting for orders type stance. Where do you want me to be?
If the guard summons you, you go with them. Otherwise, protect your party. They won't tell you this, they'll tell you to stand your ground. As a player, no shame in cowardice. Run the moment you know that you cannot win a fight.
You've been through
That's
this
such a fucking-
so...
God.
It's like you've been through something just as drastic before. Was it just the same as this?
Similar. You don't know my battles, and I don't intend to dilute them anytime soon. For
Right.
now, I just need to make sure you guys live.
Of course.
Unfortunately, while I cannot directly intervene, you guys are kind of important to this world.
Why?
Because you're positive.
Okay. I guess I am a pretty positive person.
Oh, I give for your
Every
confidence
time
at this
Charles
time,
speaks-
Charles. It would be enlightening.
I just have no clue what I'm supposed to do right now.
For now, stick with your party. When things go from bad to worse, you nine, and she also refers to the other party, will be the
Oh,
main
shit.
line of defense against that army of gnolls. Do you understand what's at stake?
So should we even be splitting up?
Only if, again, Loka, if you get called, attend to your duties, do not raise suspicion in that. If things go from bad to worse to god awful, flee, regroup with your party, decide how to proceed from there. Understood?
Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
I immediately go walk off now.
Is there
Charles,
a
I advise you
place?
to stick with your party.
I'm just grabbing rocks. I'm grabbing ammunition.
Okay. Go ahead.
I
Were
lied.
you gonna ask, Elsie?
I was gonna say, is there like a place that we should be at to, or should we? I guess my brain's still trying to understand what we're supposed to do a little bit. Like, are we getting people out? Are we protecting a spot?
If we can defend them, if we can make sure that no gnolls even enter the city, that would be best case scenario.
Okay,
I'm
how
not sure
many
how well that
ways
will
can they
be.
get in? Is there only a few?
There would be two main ways to get in. The first of which would obviously be through the south, going through the fences and charging up from there. The second manner, which is extremely possible but not likely, is there is a small entrance to the sewers that's on the outside. It's where any waste that's collected is deposited. But based on the fact that they are in the south, they're not going to be going to there.
It could be used as an escape route, though, if necessary, for either
Precisely.
party. I see.
Mhm.
So we're all gonna have to watch the front.
Which Kyler does kind of raise their hand. It's just like, we were able to go into the sewers that handled it. If things go from bad to worse, we can go there.
You're right.
According to some of the people that we were able to talk to recently, whenever we came back, there is a way to get to the ice dome from the sewers. Granted, it's a very unconventional way because it's very much blocked off by some kind of enchantment, which is probably for the better.
Okay.
The only threat that I think would be immediate, this is still Kyler talking, would be if Heartstrings or Katone get into either the cathedral or the ice dome.
How long do we think we have?
Because that's where
for whenever Petunia comes.
Estelle's going to kind of think for a moment. Petunia will likely be here before the army, as they'll probably want to watch the wine tasting festival or wine tasting to see who acquires what.
I'm trying to see, maybe, because we need to investigate the performers. We have to be able to do that and be able to work as a team for whenever the inevitable comes.
Something else that could be a gamble. Do we know if Katone is aligned with Petunia?
We are not sure.
We don't know for sure.
He's probably not.
And we know that these performers are going to be performing after Katone. Correct?
She's probably only just there for the money. At most she's aligned. At least she probably is just doing a job for her.
Well, as much as I hate to say it, maybe it'd be in our best interest to keep an eye on her for the sake of possibly working with her for the time being.
And then you see her kind of like let out a sigh before looking up at Chance. Chance,
as much as I hate to say
I'm
that,
going to propose
Chance.
something, and you are not going to like this.
What?
What if we propose the idea of a common enemy to Katone?
Elsie tightens her fists and just kind of like is silent.
So you're telling me you probably it's the best option to do the person who will willingly throw others under the bus.
Think about this. If these are under her, she may not be able to identify the player. She may be able to identify the players, but she likely has not identified other people of her population of this cycle. She doesn't know the new negative. She wouldn't know Katone.
And yet somehow
Which means
Katone knows
she
her.
would likely be. Katone has likely heard of her, as she has heard of the heartstrings that work under Petunia.
We need to go talk to her. Trust me,
I'll leave
that is
that to
the
you,
last thing I want to do, Chance, but...
Fine. I'll do it just this once.
Jiro.
Yes.
When I said I was gonna go pick up rocks, I completely lied.
Where are you going?
To the blacksmith.
Oh.
You go to the blacksmith. Okay, what are you doing at the blacksmith? Because
Is he
the guy's
awake?
still knocked out. No, he's still knocked out. I will
tap
tell you
him
now,
on the
he will be
shoulder.
knocked
Oh my gosh.
still out.
Wait,
He is still out.
Then I kick him over and say, if he ain't gonna do it, I'm gonna do it myself.
What? Are you gonna make a
He-
Glock?
What are
Presses
you
under the
doing?
ground.
Are you gonna make a Glock?
What are you gonna try?
I'll make my own
What do you-
gun.
Oh my gosh.
I-
I can't
you-
do this, guys.
You're an artificer, right?
Mm-hmm.
He is. He can do that.
Do you know the ins and outs of how to make it?
He did give
last
him the
time I-
blueprint.
Last time I gave him a blueprint, it was nat 20.
Oh yeah, you did get the schematics, so you know. Okay. I will tell you this much: you will not be able to craft it in time for the festival.
We've got 3 hours.
I'm just gonna give him a head start.
All right.
I'll come back to it
I-
if needed.
Okay.
So basically, Charles just like kicked the man off. It's like, get out of here. It's
He
my
is.
now.
He's still asleep, even if you kicked him to the floor.
Ah, of course he
Fully
is.
like
Bro's-
dead asleep.
Bro
Dead
is in a.
asleep.
And then
He's in the coma
Charles
for the
grabs.
next
You know what?
business day.
He grabs the blacksmith tools, and then it's like, well, this is my blacksmith now.
All
For
right.
now. And he's gonna get to
All right.
work.
All right. Just for the 3 hours, go ahead and roll me a intelligence check.
Okay. Check. Can I use?
And are you proficient in smith tools?
I am.
Go ahead and add that. Proficiency.
At my proficiency.
Yes.
Okay. So intelligence, which is a 21 plus 3, 24. Can I add a guidance? Is that possible?
You can.
Oh, that makes it a 25.
All right. You're doing really well so far. I'll tell you this, by the time that the festival does arrive, you'll have it 80% of the way done.
Alright.
So you're going to be doing that. In the meantime, those of you who... Are you going to follow through with Estelle's idea?
Yes.
If anything, Elsie's
yeah,
gonna go.
suppose, yeah.
Well, oh crap. Elsie wants to go, but she is deathly afraid.
Yeah. All right.
Loka.
Will
Loka
it stop
will
her,
go.
like physically, or would she be able to power through it, or is that gonna, you know what I mean? Like, can she
I would have you
power
make
through
it.
it?
I would have you make. I'd have you make a wisdom saving throw the next time when approaching her,
Oh crap!
whether or not you can move closer or not.
I can't do it now. I can't.
You can go ahead and do it now. You can do it early.
Like, I don't want to do
You can
it
do it
like
early just to
right
have
before. You know what I mean? Like right before getting there, because that would just be awful.
It could be like stealing yourself. She's like, I could do this.
Yeah, exactly. Okay,
going
my
in.
wisdom save is awful, so it may not
Right.
work, but I'm trying anyway.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, 16?
16.
That's enough.
Oh, thank God. Yes. She like kind of starts walking and pacing around and kind of like she's kind of like not mimosa. That, I don't even know how you say that correctly, but she's like, you know, she's psyching herself, but she's like, okay, I'm going.
Psyching herself up.
Yeah. She's like, okay, I'm going to go talk to Katone.
I mean, the rest of y'all could go as well, or how many of you want to go?
I say whoever wants to come with.
I mean,
Is Chance going?
yeah, Chance is going.
Chance is going.
All right, Elsie and Chance, you're going, and then the rest of you are gonna, or Subi and Loka, you guys are gonna chill at the cathedral for the time
Movie
being.
is going
Yeah.
to stay at the
Help-
cathedral, yes.
Take time
Yeah.
to recover,
Yeah, I actually wanted to talk to Azlis.
which I will allow you to take a couple short rests if you need to recover your HP.
I am going to do that. But first I want to talk to Azlis.
All right, I will get. All right, actually, you know, but I'll go ahead and have you do Azlis, and then we'll get to Katane. So
It's
go
very
ahead.
quick. Azlis, do you have incense I can use?
Yes. Why? And you see her start to walk towards where the storage was.
Just a little bit of magic.
Okay.
If we're gonna be doing something
Here.
on a prayer.
You see her run back, across the storage. You see her notice that she takes a couple minutes as she's likely having like a brief conversation with Mabel before she comes back up with 2 things of incense. It's like, okay, here you
Thank
go.
I take it and then I want to just find a quiet spot where I'm away from everyone.
You could go down to said storage area. It's just Mabel there.
I want to be alone.
The bathroom.
Like, not like I'm avoiding people, just I'm going to be, like, people can approach, I'm just going to a place where I want to be away from it.
I mean, there is a pretty decently sized corner you could go to, or you could go to the bathroom.
Yeah, it should be a little bathroom.
Okay.
So Loka would see me just kind of take the incense, bow my head, and then walk away.
Alright.
And Jiro, I am going to cast Find Familiar.
Describe the spell.
It's what I use to summon Osfe, except I am summoning a new creature. Not Osfe.
You are summoning a new creature? Okay. What
A
are you
new
summoning?
An owl.
Okay.
So I spend quite a while doing that, and then I take a nap. Not even a nap. I just rest.
Yeah, you take your
sleep.
rest. Alright. Chance and Elsie. You
Yeah.
guys step outside and you see that the heartstrings are kind of doing their own thing on a separate table now. And Katone is kind of watching them with her arms crossed and her chin rested on her knuckle, like in a thoughtful expression.
Elsie comes up and sits and kind of like stands next to her. Well, what do you think?
Hmm?
Of
You kind of like they're performers, yes. They're polite, they're lighthearted, they're welcoming.
I see. Is that the kind of performance
That's
you
their
try to
outward.
put on?
I say that as that's how they're actively trying to behave. If you look closely, you can see the little strain of their lips whenever they do a strained smile. A forced one. They're putting on a show. All the time.
So you've seen it too.
Elsie shakily sits
I know it.
next to her.
She's like,
Chance.
of course.
Chan-
She's like, of course I'd know it. I look see it in the mirror sometimes. You would know.
Yeah, I guess some things never change.
Now
They don't.
Elsie's shaking for a different reason, but anyway.
You... Honestly, when I first realized it was you, I was angry.
Do you still feel angry?
Yes. But... I'm not... that man. Anymore. So I think I might as well at least try to not be angry for what you did. I can never forgive you, yes, but I at least shouldn't instantly try to blow your head off.
I'm
Appreciate
inclined
it.
to agree.
So that's what you meant by gun. She does look at your holster. Or your belt before noticing it. That is...
Yeah.
You're so slightly concerning.
It has sentimental value. This is... You already know. I'd not just use this gun just because it's used to be my favorite in all of them. The gun I actually played Russian roulette with. The gun they used to kill me. It has poetic justice, you know.
You did show me your
Yeah.
collection whenever you did bring me over. I recall a few.
Yeah.
You were particularly fun about that one.
Yeah. Had the most value. I believe it made me who I was. It's something that helped me get power. It made me feel powerful every time it would be in my mouth. Every time I would hear that click. Knowing that which I live another day. Honestly, I wouldn't... At that time, I would have been mad if that would have just gone off, but... It meant something.
Actually, I'm curious of something. I want to see if we're similar. How did you die exactly?
After they found
All
out...
I did was provide information, so what happened?
After that information you gave them, they burst down my door. They took everything valuable I owned and immediately thought I had more. So they strapped me to a chair and just kept torturing me for information I didn't have. I would have guessed 72 hours worth of torture. You don't really can't pay attention to the hours as they're ripping out fingernails and busting legs, you know. And then they brought that exact gun off of my wall and put it in my mouth. Finally,
You said.
it clicked.
As you said, no what?
Yeah.
Then allow me to ask you one more question before I indulge in mine. Why didn't you pay them? You could have avoided everything.
I thought I was looking for an excuse. I actually did want to die. I call it some sort of excuse. I'm just greedy. Maybe it's because I wanted to keep the money, or maybe I just was looking for a reason to die. Either way, I didn't give it. I had all the money I needed, but I never gave it. Trying to change. You know? Try not to have it all be about the money. I don't know if it's working anymore.
Do your thing for a long moment before she starts speaking up, in which I will go ahead and announce this now. Trigger warnings.
Here we go.
Abuse and SA.
Oh
All
no.
right, here we go, chat.
Oh, no.
If you need to tune out, chat, tune out. All right.
Chat, get ready.
We'll
This is going to be even
type
worse
in the
to chat.
I'll say we'll type in the chat when it's done. That way you can come
Okay.
back if you want. But yeah,
I'm gonna deafen.
that's fine.
Okay then.
Check my chat when you're done.
Yeah.
Alright. The thing about having a pretty face and a good tongue, I'd like to use it. The first body count I ever got was killing people. You were the first, followed by how many? 24 others. But unfortunately, that got attention. Unwanted attention. And eventually, you got the attention from the top. So, what did he do? He played a game with me. Brought me into a room and played a game of Russian roulette. And at the end of it all, 6 shots had been shot, which meant that the last bullet would have been in. He gave me an offer. I could indulge in the needs of his men, or I could take the shot at myself. I didn't want to die, so I accepted the first option. But then he grabbed that gun, aimed it at me, and fired. There was never a bullet in there. He wanted to test and see if I was willing to die, instead of losing my autonomy. I had a high body count for killing people, but double that. 52 was the other body count. And I finally died because I conceived. They didn't want that, so they got rid of me. The method of it was simply goring me, cutting open my belly, and letting me bleed out. It's not fun.
Yeah. I know that feeling. I guess they both wanted. Guess they both saw our use and then they threw us away.
I did think about it, though. It kind of pisses me off. I was doing what I needed to do to survive. And I did survive for a while. It changed. And after everything, when I learned my role in this world, I was confused. Why was I a villain? I was surviving, doing what needed to be done. Yes, occasionally morals got dark, but they were necessary.
I don't truly think you're a villain.
Tell that to the system.
Well, the
But
system
my
bite
only
it for all I care.
from what I'm concerned about is that it deemed me to be a better villain than you would be, and that's the reason why we're in this position. The difference
Honestly,
between us are greed and intellect, manipulation versus pride.
yeah. I honestly do believe I should have been the villain. Every part of me is saying I should technically be in your place.
Yet you're not, and I'm infuriated by it.
Honestly, part of me is too. If I...
By the way, you can let V know that
Oh, yes.
it's over.
Yeah. I think truly the difference between us was morals when it came down to it. You're able to look at your morals and you can put it in the gray. Whenever I did it for survival. And then once I had the chance to not do it anymore, to not be in the gray, I didn't. I only took that chance to be greedy. To keep what I thought was mine. In all honesty, I truly do believe you would have done more if you were in my shoes. But that's why I want to ask you.
Go on.
How about you say fuck it to the system and you actually try to be a good guy? Take this second life to not just do what you need to do for survival, to prove everyone wrong. To prove that which we're not just doing this to survive because we want to. We do this because we want to do it. We stuck both of our lives to trying to survive, and then afterwards, life showed us that which we could have survived either way. Just one of us chose not to go down it, and the other tried its best to stay on that path. Help us. Help us with the bitch who cannot be spoken about.
I've quite liked Estelle's
And-
affectionate term of Petunia.
Yeah, it turns out we can actually say the name if we say it wrong. But... and possibly deal with those guys.
You knew about her before. Right.
Yes.
How did you
Specifically,
know
I knew
about
about
her?
this group.
This group.
But specifically, I knew about the heartstrings and the recent disappearances. I travel around. So do they. Word travels. Words of them travel. And a name eventually will slip through the cracks. I got the
see.
name. I kept note of it. I haven't confronted her yet. Part of me doesn't want to,
I think from
as
what we've
it lets it be a
experienced,
dangerous situation.
yes, from our
The other
experience, I
part
would
of me
say
would like to try and manipulate her. If she's as erratic as people say that she is, then she likely will be impulsive, easy to be taunted.
possibly.
We have met her. She is stronger than most people actually met, honestly. If she didn't have magic,
She
I
is.
truly believe you would be able to manipulate her to do exactly what you want it to be.
We would have to be very, very careful.
But she's different.
Extremely. I know
Because
she
now
is.
she has a trump card.
Yes,
She
but you
knows
remember
about almost
Estelle is
everything.
also very, very strong, and she's saying she could feel like she can only hold her back for a certain amount of time.
Yeah. But
We
also
could still be vital, but it would have to be very, very stealthy. And yes,
yeah. And plus, Katone, I think you might at least want to know this. She might also know you exist.
Does she? Or does she see me as a target for them? And she gestured over to the others. I have a theory. I'm not sure if this is correct.
Go ahead.
Their goal is eliminating competition. I've only heard of her. I'm here to confront her. Their goal may be to make me the next target.
I wouldn't be surprised if
can
she
use that.
wants to try to convince you to join her, to be honest.
Then we can't let that happen.
Definitely not. As much as
Look,
I
I don't want to
really,
enter
really
another
hate saying it, Katone, we need you. If we can, we need as many people as we can get. And I think
I mean, we
Zero-
could always go. I mean, we all could go back to hating each other.
You see your kind of rubber temples? I can attempt to handle those four. I think I have an idea of as to how I can manage them.
Is there anything we
But
can do
first
to
of all,
assist?
it'll sound cruel, but forced evacuation of the premises. If I'm correct, upon talking with various guards of the recent disturbances, evacuation will take place at the ice dome, correct?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That is about the safest place everyone can be.
Then I can trap them in the underground. I can handle them with the shadows.
Were you
I know.
expecting them to
I
be
know you were
useful
thinking
again?
ahead.
Yeah. Who would have thought?
It's best to be 3 steps ahead of their opponent.
Okay.
That is
That's
very
Plus, the
plan.
more allies I have, whether unconventional or not, the better for me.
I will say it took a lot of courage. No thanks to you for me to come here, but I am grateful that we were able to meet this way.
Don't thank me too soon. I can't promise that I'll be continuing to cooperate with you after everything is said and done.
I wouldn't
just need to
expect
make sure
anything
I'm
else,
tonight.
honestly. I know my fair share.
Plus, I know how you are. So, Katone, let me at least tell you this. I don't fully blame you for what happened to me. You only told them where I was. You weren't the one that pulled the trigger.
Then you're already making a mistake. You shouldn't blame
still
the person
don't.
who pulls the trigger. You should blame the person who hands the killer the gun.
I still don't trust you. But I'm willing to trust the
Good.
situation enough to know that I think
Like I
we're
said,
gonna need each other
I
at
don't
this point.
fully forgive you. I still don't trust you. I still don't like you. I just want you to know, even though you did hand them the gun, I don't blame you for the one who directly killed me, who tortured me. I still blame you for my death, not for the torture that it came with it.
In that case, You see her kind of stand up. I'll see you tonight. Enjoy the show.
The fact that you
He's
said
just
that
gonna-
right as the song was ending was crazy.
That was absolutely wild, that timing of the music. Oh my gosh.
Absolute cinema.
Fucking-
I didn't even mean for that to
Fucking
happen.
just draw someone draw a picture of the two of them walking away.
We just
now.
need a photo. We just need to Photoshop like Jiro's face or like Jiro's like profile picture or something on the absolute.
On the
Cinema
absolute cinema. Yeah.
I didn't even mean for that to happen. You all walk your separate ways. You two return to group up with the others. And where did Drek go?
Meme. I don't know.
He said he was stepping away and then hasn't come back.
We can fast forward a little bit. Now that stuff has been... Actually, we could... Actually, it is close to... Are we closing on 4 hours? Yes, we are.
We're at
Yes,
about 3
yeah,
hours
we're-
and 40 minutes right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this session was in world. It was about 4 hours.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my
You
god.
woke
I
up
mean,
at 10,
we woke
and
up at
then it got to like 2:30.
So like a little bit longer.
Yeah, it was a bit, but
That's okay.
But thank you all for coming out to
Thank
the
you so
stream.
much.
Thank you all for
thank you.
watching.
Thank you
We
for running an
ran-
awesome
I guess
session,
it's
Jiro.
Yeah, thank you, Jiro.
Aha.
Okay,
So it's like
they're
extend,
going
like,
to the
literal
raid in
day
7,
afternoon.
6,
All right.
5,
All right, y'all.
4.
Have a good
See you guys
evening.
later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.